And live.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Discord did not approve of you yelling that.
Round
It's
1, fight.
fine.
There's a recap to do, which I'm not doing. I'm just throwing that out.
Not it.
Not
Okay,
it.
I remember not it.
darkness, yada yada, wall, boom boom, bang bang. Instead, let's talk loot now.
No, I want a proper recap. You don't get your loot until the recap is done.
The last time we left off just before we encountered the shadow horror. Or we started just after we encountered the shadow horror, which was quickly taken care of. We made our way back to the path, blocked by the lightning, and Bree placed the tablet on the next pedestal. To the next pedestal after that was another note. Talking about being the last blood hunter and going to rest in their adamantine sarcophagus. That will trigger all the mechanisms to activate and lock the seal, but Bree managed to unlock it eventually, which in the note didn't seem to be expected, at least. And we went to the left of the catacombs and encountered something that was hungry and was a menace. Eventually,
One got Lucien.
yes, it did. It took a hefty gnome out of snow, fucking him over also pretty badly, just not down, luckily. Zaelste and Snow eventually managed to, Zaelste managed to sneak by him and get the last tablet. And Snow managed to lure it towards the ghosts that were coming out of the right chamber, exploding all of them, doing 0 damage to the hunger, but at least getting rid of those fuckers. We then lured the hunger back to his previous walkabout and left it there for a short rest before heading on. In the next chamber we encountered a angry looking wall that came at us to squish us. We managed to break it down, Lucien getting the final blow, and after, behind the wall there was a door. We went through it and got to the catacomb. Here we found the adamantine sarcophagus, and Bree slid it open, finding nothing but a leather coat and a hat. Behind the sarcophagus were 3 chests with some coinage, a spirit spear, a weird stone thingy, and a smiling bag.
What?
Happy back.
The bag of holding has a smile on it.
Says who?
The item depiction.
The item picture.
Really?
Yes. There's a face on the bag of holding.
I need to look.
I have to look at this now.
It'll be on Snow's sheet, so I'm assuming.
Did you make one on your sheet or something?
Oh, no, not that. No. Here, got it.
Yeah, he's talking about the official art.
Yeah, the official art. There you go.
But again, we don't know how it looks in this world.
Oh,
That's true.
That. Huh.
Terrifying.
Isn't
It is
that the Griffin
terrifying.
saddlebag?
Maybe, I don't know. It is. I typed in bag of holding on Google and I found that one.
That's a saddle.
It is from D&D. That's a physically made one.
Huh.
This is the picture on D&D Beyond.
That's not what the bag of holding uses here.
Okay.
Yes. So, the first thing was, of course, the big loot debate, which you guys have been at war over for the last 2 weeks. It feels like.
I wouldn't call it war.
Frosth, was you
It's
following?
strong. Well, it's Frosth.
It's fine. You guys are allowed to be wrong altogether.
So, as I recall, to Jagdek goes a new spear.
Pike.
Well, pike, yes. It is a 2-handed weapon, remember. So you won't be able to use your shield with it.
I know.
He gets to poke though.
He can poke at a distance.
It's gonna be an
Yeah.
It is on your sheet now.
Faedrun, would he be allowed to wield the shield, and so not using the pike for stabby?
No.
Damn.
No Spartan hoplites here.
Yeah, wrong campaign.
The second item was the shard, I
Yes.
believe. The
Mhm.
what did I call it? Fragment.
Yeah.
And who is that going to?
Lucien, I think.
I think it's a good
Discussed.
bit for it.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I
can see.
I
Yeah.
receive with great honor your bequeathment. Thank you all.
Okay, it's on your
Bequeath.
sheet. The bag of holding, which I guess is going to Snow.
Yep.
Use the
You
responsible-
don't.
Forward cat.
This is a slight problem.
Why?
Look at the top of your sheet where the bag should be.
Yeah, it's a bit full.
Once do I put this on here? Oh, it just shrinks it. That's fine then. Yeah, I actually thought of that.
It's just a normal fucking bag looking motherfucker. It's disappointing.
How dare.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing, so that people find it
Yeah.
harder to know that it's a bag of holding.
I mean, it's literally in. I think the description of a bag of holding is it's just a bag.
Yeah.
That's how it looks. Okay, next is the coat.
Had to be.
Zaelste,
Apparently, I'm getting it.
just
Okay.
take it.
I'm taking it, but
You don't have to be grateful for it, but just take it.
Okay, the Blood Hunter's coat goes to Zaelste.
It's gonna
is-
wrestle him into it.
It's
Me
on
in
your
real
sheet
life.
now.
me in real life, extremely happy with that.
Good.
Is it a mood?
Now I just need a saw cleaver and my pistol, and I'm good.
Okay, and lastly, we have the Blood Hunter's tricorn.
Oh boy.
Okay, now
I
the
was
fight
gonna RP
begins.
this.
So, first question I'm
Let's
going
get
to
into it.
ask: are you going to identify it before you decide who gets it?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna
Yeah.
do. I was gonna grab the hat and run to Faena.
Okay.
And I'd be like, what's this? What's this? What's this?
I'll grab the other things and also bring them to Faena.
Oh,
Okay.
all for me, thank you.
If you want to put the other items that you got that were listed in the chat in the bag of holding, go ahead.
I'll work on it.
If you need me to import anything, just let me know.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
be fine.
grabbing, I'm looking and grabbing the spirit stone because I need it, but I'm also giving Bree the side eye because they have the hat.
I'm just running with it like a child. Like, what's this? What's this? What's this? To Faena.
Look, I found thing.
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah,
Why
exactly.
do I not have a spirit stone at 8? Did I
Oh.
only? I need to look into that.
I'll
But
be
yeah,
right
it's fine
back.
for now. Yeah, no worries, Frost. Okay, so Faena, are you going to spend the next 10 minutes identifying this hat? Well, I guess the rest of them are trying to move the sarcophagus.
Yeah?
While that's happening, I want to check the rusted revolver and see like if it's
yes.
salvageable.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it could be used by all, certainly. It would need some tuning up. So you couldn't use it right now, it would probably break. But if you were to tune
Yeah.
it back up, yeah, it probably would be usable again.
Okay, I'll keep hold of it.
Noted.
Means I need to find someone that can do that.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on your sheet as loot,
Okay.
so we don't forget it.
Yeah.
There we go, rusted revolver. Okay. The sarcophagus is not as heavy as you expected, because adamantite is quite a light metal.
Also, could we easily take that out?
No, it would take multiple of you still.
It would
Yes.
take you and Jagdek and probably
Why
does everybody
assume that
I have the strength?
There's a pansy.
Oh, I forget you're not a smacky cleric.
No.
But you are
He's
a
a dance-
Goliath, which means that you can.
You do have a double carry capacity.
He dancy cleric.
But yeah, so where was I? I completely lost where I am. Right,
It's lighter than it
It's
seems.
light.
lighter than it seems. It's also not quite as big as you might have expected. As you can probably see on the actual map, it isn't a huge sarcophagus.
Could we fit in it?
Yeah, most of you except what are your heights again? Zaelste, how tall are you?
Average human.
Yeah, Zaelste would be able to fit into it as it would be a little bit of a squeeze. Jagdek couldn't.
Hmm.
I'm just hovering around Faena like a little kid waiting to see what their present is at Christmas. It's like, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
Okay.
I don't wear the hat first.
Faena, I'm going to send you a screenshot of what the hat does.
Okay.
Or I would, but my computer just crashed. No, it didn't.
Bye.
There we go. Where is Faena? Owlet. There you are. Send it to you on Discord.
Thank you. Oh.
Well, we're waiting.
Bree's just bouncing.
This hat will give you low dark vision.
I think Bree likey.
Also, I don't know how to explain this in a non-meta way, but you can expend your hit dice to enhance your unarmed or weapon strikes.
I'm back, sorry.
I think that might be a Bree item.
This is a 1d4 necrotic or fire damage this round.
Could you repeat
hit
it, please? I missed the start.
So you expend a hit dice,
Mhm.
enhance your unarmed or weapon attacks.
Oh, okay.
The additional 1d4 necrotic or fire damage this round. I don't know if that's per attack. I assume it is.
Yeah, every attack you do this round, that would include attacks of opportunity off of your turn. Deal an additional
Yeah.
1d4.
That's pretty good for Bree.
Yeah, that I think Bree.
Wait, I'm not-
It
that
takes
one.
hit dice.
But wait, there's more.
There's
As an
more?
action, you can expend up to 3 hit dice to unleash a storm of blood in a 15-foot radius around you. Features of your choice take 3d6 necrotic or fire damage per hit dice spent, halved on a successful DC 16 dex save. Once per day. Definitely a melee
I'm
hat.
pretty sure that is made for Bree.
I'm not having an aneurysm. I'm not having an aneurysm.
Bree.
I'm gonna put it on Bree's head.
I was about to say, we don't know what it does.
I know.
I was just saying it. I was saying it to Bree, so.
So is it on my head?
I guess so. Yeah, I put it on your head.
Oh!
Is it too big to go over your eyes?
I was about to say, ask very important question.
It is not
big
too
is
big,
that?
no.
It's a magic hat that shrinks to the size or grows to the size of the wearer's head.
You don't know that.
But what if you want to wear it like a fez?
That's so cool.
Vision 2.
So,
Oh, that's a
apparently
very good point. If it gives dark vision, one of our sneaky people doesn't have dark vision.
It's fine. I don't know it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
The only thing it's good for Zaelste would be, yeah, a little bit of
I'm-
boosted damage.
Melee as well, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. You don't want to stay in melee. You don't want to be surrounded, do you?
Bree does.
Yeah.
And also, if Bree wants to be at the front, she kind of needs to see.
Bree doesn't have dark vision, does she?
thought you
So-
had-
No, I
Oh,
don't.
well then fine. No, it's fine. I'm breathing.
Breathe, Shalin. Breathe.
Well, I'm gonna say mission accomplished then. Shalin is suffering and he did not get the hat. I'm perfectly fine with
Good game,
that.
everyone. See you next week.
wow.
Your job
Okay,
is done.
it is on your sheet. If you wish Owen
Wait.
to redraw your token with this hat on, you may contact him at some point.
Yeah, you'll have to ask him if you want that.
Should we all get tricorn hats?
I want a fez.
I'm going to, on your sheet,
I
Zaelste, you'll
refuse to
also
take any
see
anywhere.
you'll see the silver bullets and the Bloodhunter's vial are on there as well.
Okay.
Spend some time identifying everything if you like.
Good news, everyone. Shalin is still responding. He's alive.
Yeah.
Good news, everyone!
No, I forgot to put the limited
That's
juices
not
on
what
it.
I meant to do. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want a tricorn or a fez. I want a top hat.
Man of
And a pair
culture.
of glasses so I can look dapper as fuck.
Can we all just get
I guess that's the next shopping
Yeah.
trip. Is just everyone buys a hat.
No.
We'll get you one, Snow. Don't worry.
No.
How about
yeah,
we get you a
little-
bow tie instead?
Yeah,
I
no,
don't want
with little holes for his ears to peek out of.
No.
Cats don't like hats.
We'll get Lucien a Napoleon hat.
I was gonna say I wouldn't mind a tricorn, but yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Yes,
Why not beret?
a classical Winian hat.
Yeah. Oh, my chair's fucking dying. Anyway.
Okay. If you wish to change your items, remember it only takes an action to attune. So I will just attune.
Is the
people.
hat a tune?
Yes.
Ah.
Why
Yes,
does Zael only have? Why does Zaelste only have 4 AC?
He is squishiest. He is so squishy.
Checks out. What?
Hang on a second. Something's not right with this armor, evidently.
-10. Nice.
It should have. Let me put this. There we go. Fixed it. That was weird.
I don't know. I mean, there we go.
Okay.
Wow, I've gone up an AC.
So, Bree, I will attune you to the hat.
I
Thank
think I
you.
have. I think I now have the same AC as Phineas.
F16.
I have 16.
Jagdek.
I have 16.
Oh, you've already attuned yourself to it. Fantastic.
I have 26
How?
26.
No, he doesn't.
by lying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, if he had 26, Lucien would slip and just fall off this ledge just now.
Rock pull and you die.
Anyway,
Yeah, 26, he'd fall and the ground would take damage.
Who's carrying this tomb? Bree. I'm assuming Lucien.
Not it.
is it
I
Bree and
mean-
Lucien, or it'll take at least 2 of you.
Yeah,
I mean, our wonderful mage friend has levitate.
Yes, I would look at Faena, and if she's up to use magic, but I think that Lady Bree and I can handle this.
I can't believe you call me a mage.
Mage hand is severely not strong enough.
No, I have levitate.
That could work.
Well, a bit of a workout.
Would you have
That-
copied levitate into your spell? Oh, you've already got it. Never mind.
Yeah. I would have done it on the way here.
I see. Did you already have Scorching Ray? I can't remember.
No.
Right, so you've copied both of those. Because remember, it costs money to copy them.
Oh. Okay, I didn't copy Scorching Ray then.
Yes, because let me double check how it works again. Where is it? Why is it? I don't see it on your sheet. That's weird. Oh, because it's all under here, all in spell casting because they're fucking stupid like that. Where is the bit about?
It works, yay!
You play a wizard, Gert.
Yeah.
Remind me how it works for copying spell scrolls.
2 hours and 50 gold worth of parchment and
Sorry.
ink, magical ink, to inscribe 1 level's worth of spell. So if it's a level 2 spell, it takes 4 hours and 100 gold worth.
Yeah. So if you would have transcribed them, it would have taken you. You could have done it over the day, but
Yeah.
it will be. You know, you have to spend money
Right.
as well.
I could do
And
that.
I would presume you'd have to sit down to do it, as wizardry isn't precise.
We were traveling with the cart.
Yeah, because
So-
Yeah.
I'd allow
Okay.
it.
While the traveling was happening.
There we go. I also saved one of the spells in there for Phineas at some point. I was a gift. There's a present. Actually, I don't know if it can be cast by. But I'll have a look later.
What is it? Chromatic orb? I like rainbows.
Almost.
Prismatic spray.
Are
But,
you
yeah.
levitating it though? Owlet?
Yeah, I can do.
Okay. Levitate can levitate up to 500 pounds. This not tome. Is it tome? No, tomb.
Tomb.
Sarcophagus is not 500 pounds, so it can indeed be levitated.
Sweet.
You can then just tie a rope around it and pull it along like a balloon.
Not only does Bree get a hat, but she gets a balloon now.
Lucien is gonna look at Bree
Like
and
Bree will be sat inside of it, just like ta-da! Ahead.
Yeah.
it seems like you're having fun, but I felt like we get made redundant there.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god, Andy.
You may, if you wish to, you may begin to leave.
Okay, see you later, guys.
I am
Should we
fully
set up defenses
expecting-
again?
Pardon?
I'm fully expecting there to be people waiting outside.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be cautious when leaving.
As you are crossing the bridge, there are chunks of adamantite lying on the bridge from the wall that you broke.
Orange.
Pick
Into
them
the
up, pick them
bag.
up.
Into the bag.
Into the bag.
It begins.
Okay.
In it.
Give me... I will allow 2 of you to give me an investigation check.
Oh,
Got it.
Got it.
Hey.
Me.
Oh, I was gonna do it.
GM,
That's my skills.
Yes?
would our characters know the way to empty a bag of holding?
Probably?
Oh, God,
We should do
thanks.
that before we stick stuff in it.
Yeah,
I-
because I would suggest we split it over.
Good news. I can tell you already, there's nothing else in that bag of holding. It was empty.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Zaelste and Faena both roll for me 1d6.
Oh.
Get a 4. I got a 4. Thank you.
10. Okay. You may add 10... Let's just say, to keep it simple, 10 bars of adamantine to your to the bag of holding, if you wish.
Ah.
How much weight per bar?
I think it's 4 pounds. Just put 4 pounds for now. I'll figure it out later. I think it
That's
is
what
4
never
though.
specified. Did he specify he wanted all the adamantite or just the...
He did, but he doesn't need to know
As
about
much
it.
as.
No, yeah. I mean, it's for a good cause, though, but...
I
adamantite.
disagree, but hey.
What, fighting the blood vein?
I don't trust Basil. I think I've made this abundantly clear.
Yeah, I don't trust him either.
He seems
that's-
fine.
You guys are just being predictionists. Is
Frosth?
no, Lucien.
Not Frosth. Lucien. My brain, sorry. Lucien, you detected desecrated ground under his house. I'm
Yes.
just saying I don't trust it, alright?
Very far below it. Maybe you didn't know.
I still don't trust it. It's
Oh,
better to be cautious
I'm
about
gonna
it.
try to go inside the cellar. Either way, he's offered us to show his factory. I do believe it's a genuine curiosity to see it and understand what he's been up to. He has a worthwhile endeavor, and what we've learned here in this tomb, what those people were doing, trying to, with whatever means. I mean, we cannot fault him for trying, especially given that he's been banished from his home.
You see Snow turn around and just hold the finger for his, before his
Yeah.
mouth.
I've also done the same. I'm very quiet right now.
Shush.
Are you shushing me?
Yes.
But
Just for a second, Lucien. Just
Even Phineas is
And I-
gonna turn and go.
I motioned to come over, just come over here, but shh.
Bang, bang.
Phineas is gonna be as quiet as he can.
Who's trying to pick up the stone? Stop it.
I think we should pick it up so that the things are set up behind us.
Oh, good point.
Let's wait before everyone is behind it.
Yeah.
I was just pinging it. I wasn't trying to pick it up.
You coming, Lucien? I'm gonna let Bree do the runestone thing.
Phineas, come over.
Phineas.
Oh, someone else did it.
Oh no, I just put the thing back.
Oh, okay.
I'm presuming you're taking them with you.
Yeah, I'm taking them with me.
In the bag.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
There we go.
Back against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's flat.
You see it raise its head up slightly and almost as if it's sniffing or tasting the air.
Going, like, quickish.
Snow, what are you doing?
Getting the fuck out. I'm also item managing, so.
Yeah, nice. Okay. You guys successfully leave the cave.
Yay.
Proud of people outside.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Should we worry that the coffin was empty?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Maybe.
wondering if
Oh.
the creepy thing that we are hiding from is the guy that was in there.
Would he have got through the lightning? Oh, you mean? Yeah, I see what you mean.
Oh, the one we put on the right, like the ghost figure?
No, the
Is
the
someone
guy that
there?
wants to eat everyone.
The hungry one? Doesn't...
Give me a perception check.
Who?
Phineas, because he's the one that's trying to figure this out. Oh, you know.
Inclusive.
Might be metagamey. What would our characters know about the spell reincarnate?
I would know nothing.
I would imagine most of you wouldn't know much about it at all. In fact, Lucien, what you would know you would have probably heard of the spell, because it would be heresy.
Okay.
What spell?
Reincarnation.
Oh.
Would I have learned about it in my training?
Yes. It would have been included in a list of like all of the forbidden resurrection magics, because they're all heresy.
And do we know if like someone could be reincarnated without a body, but what would happen to the body?
Oh.
That isn't something you would know.
Yeah, okay, makes sense. Either way, maybe this guy is not necessarily dead or is somewhere out there, or maybe his body decomposed, but not his gear.
You do know he's not undead because you hit him with a smite.
True. Forgot about that.
Yep. So I don't think the hungry creature would be him. It felt very tangible to me, very fleshy, very bitey. If anything, it would be more likely to be like that image, that phantom we thought. But even then, it's probably just guardian creatures that have been set up here as traps. The actual body of the person whose casket this was, we don't know what happened to it. And we do know that it had a relationship with the matron, so maybe she did something to it, maybe she managed to it. Who knows? But
We also we read about them experimenting on blood creatures.
Yeah.
As well.
At this point, you guys are outside. I'm just not going to load unnecessary maps because the server's been acting up a lot lately.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna look at Bree and be like, do you think you can seal this off again?
I can try.
Let's wash the blood off it. The plug.
I
Yeah, I
also
think
hold
it's-
open the bag of holding for Bree to yeet in the stones.
Oh, I eat in the stones.
And I think it is important to try to seal it off as well.
Yeah.
This place should not be wandered in by innocents or people trying to figure out what we've figured out.
I have my water skin. Can I just use some of the water to try and wash my blood off and see if that closes it?
Yes?
Wash, wash, wash.
Yeah, the stone is soon the cleanest it's been in years. It, however, is still, quite unfortunately, not closing.
Someone else
You
put your
need-
blood on it.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Just like cup the palm of my hand a bit and let it go in.
Okay, give me a Constitution save.
Oops.
Yeah.
Zaelste takes 13 lightning damage and is hurled back 10 feet, landing in the mud.
How much? 13.
13. I rolled quite badly on those 3d12.
Is there a way I can
Close?
just add that? Or... Oh yeah, apply damage. Ow! Okay, it doesn't like that.
Did the door close or?
No.
You
Oh fuck.
Maybe Bree should just try and think about it closing. Command it away. I don't know.
Let's just leave.
I will it to close. Maybe put a bit more blood on it, just in case.
Nothing happens.
Close. Oh fuck you.
This is gonna be a problem.
We really should try and close it in case that beastie thing comes out.
As you are
No.
having this discussion,
That beastie thing comes out.
Owlet,
Yeah.
I believe you are the one that cast the alarm spell?
Mine was at the bottom of the stairs. Yours was at the top.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, Phineas, your alarm
God.
spell goes off.
Ah, shit. Oh, shit, it's coming. Run.
No, we cannot run. We cannot let that thing out.
No.
I prepare to
I
bomb.
guess we fight then.
Someone smart, find a solution.
I know.
Everyone looks at Faena and
I know
the other
that
smart people.
I have no
It's gonna
idea.
be dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm
We
gonna
open-
back away.
We reopen the first lightning wall, make noise behind it, wait till it runs there, and close it again.
Well, that sounds like a job for.
Oh, I could do it.
Let's get this over with, Shalin.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I believe in you guys and I appreciate your sacrifice.
I really do believe in you. You can do it. You get guidance.
Advantage. Give guidance to Snow.
Yeah, I really believe in you, Snow. Your idea is a good plan. You're a valuable member of this team. I have faith you will succeed.
It's a stupid idea, but it's the best we have. I take out one of the tablets, start flying, and head down.
Tablets?
By the time you pass it, it is about halfway up the stairs and it's just staring blindly at one of the walls.
I take one of my ball bearings and just drop it behind him.
It spins round.
Not towards Zaelste. Make sure.
How do you know where Zaelste is?
Good
Does it
question.
roll down the
What I
stairs?
rolled.
I'm going to presume it would roll down the stairs, yeah.
Tink, 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 tink.
How persistent is the alarm spell? Once someone steps in it, is that just gone or does it stay?
Oh, it stays
It
until dispelled, I think.
Enters the watered area. Okay, then yeah, you would hear it go off again in your mind.
You guys on the outside see me relax a little as it goes back.
I place the keystone and fly upwards.
I clang on the statue here with my sword and then move away.
Zoom. And he'll take a massive bite out of the statue.
I motion Zaelste to get the fuck over here and take the keystone out again.
Aww. I feel bad for it.
Do not.
Zaelste, shouldn't we have trapped it in the last one?
You're shouting that.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
It just runs through the lightning?
It's looking up at where you're talking to it. But not to it, but to him.
Yeah.
And yes.
Please tell me it at least took damage.
No.
No,
Remember, this
no.
place was filled with this electricity before you guys came here.
Oh yeah.
Just shrugging my shoulders, arms out at you. I'm not making a noise. It's like
Same. And just shoo, basically.
Is someone there?
great. That's the last thing you hear as we go up the stairs. Going up the stairs, and I'm just being like, yeah, it doesn't care about the lightning.
Nope. Didn't mind at all.
So either we close this or we leave at this point. Otherwise, we're fighting him.
Break the stone.
It is gonna be closed by lightning as well. That wouldn't stop him.
Oh, yeah, that's a point.
It did not have any doors, correct? No physical doors.
No.
I was hoping that while we were doing that, you guys were coming up with something to figure out how to close this thing.
Bree's plan is break the stone.
No, I don't. Maybe not breaking it, but did what exactly happened earlier when someone took damage?
It hit me with lightning when I put my blood on it.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so that's
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt for a second. 3 of you went to visit Crafty, as I recall, when you were testing the gunblade. It was Snow, I think Lucien?
Yes.
Me, Snow, and Lucien were there, yeah.
You 3 give me history checks.
I'm so good at that.
You're not bad at that.
Well, yeah, apparently. Lucien.
Lucien was not paying attention.
Yeah, I zoned out. Too much noise, too much heresy around me, like all those technologies. Bah.
You guys would vaguely remember Crafty, because you mentioned it to Crafty that you were coming here. Well, Lucien was going, no, trying to interrupt you. I watched the VOD back earlier. And one thing that Crafty mentioned to you is that one of the attempts to get in here involved them literally dropping a bomb on it, and it still didn't have any effect.
I licked
don't
the
know.
stone.
Weirdly enough, Frost remembered that, even if Lucien did not.
You're not going to be able to break it.
Can I use my massive brain to think about this for a minute?
Go ahead and think.
As in, can I roll an Arcana check?
Sure. What are you trying to? What are you arcanaing?
How to reactivate the lightning?
Sure.
Can I give guidance?
Sure.
Just get a D4, isn't it?
Yes.
Meh.
As you're examining this pedestal, be careful not to touch it, probably after Zaelste went flying. It appears that you can't really find a mechanism or method of activating it. This seems more the opposite. This is something this is to open, not close.
I look around to see if there's another mechanism.
Yeah, is there another pedestal nearby?
Not that you can see.
On the inside of the cave door? Anything?
No, the moment you enter the cave, you're on the stairs heading down.
Well,
We fight this thing and kill it.
Yeah, we have to kill it, yeah.
We can certainly try.
has it triggered your alarm again, Phineas, or not?
Has it triggered my alarm
Nope.
again, DM? Okay.
Look, I don't want to provoke it. Because I saw what it did to Lucien.
The only thing we could try is whittle it down from a distance.
We could feed it some dynamite.
Might
Bree.
actually work.
Could we collapse the cave entrance with dynamite?
Well, if they dropped a bomb in it and it didn't work, I don't know if the dynamite will.
Maybe like on the stairs. Because it's almost like getting into it, so like the gem thing and like that area, they couldn't destroy it they couldn't get in with a bomb. So maybe if we do it on the inside, it collapses it.
You could try.
Do we have any meat? Maybe we can wrap dynamite in meat and feed it. That was a good idea. I like that. make it blow up from inside the creature, not the cave.
Bree, do you have any extra limbs?
No, I threw my last one at you.
Oh, okay, well.
You threw it at me.
Oh yeah, you, sorry.
Don't have any meat on them.
Well, not
Any
that.
rations?
It's quite easily to keep the difference between Zaelste and I. I have fur, he doesn't.
I have the gourmet meat pies that was given to me.
Oh.
You didn't eat my pie?
That would be
No,
quite
it was
old at this point.
Yeah, it would be, but he would still try and eat it.
I have a chimera's tail.
It doesn't really care about what. It ate a fucking statue.
True.
I've got bread. I always got bread.
Oh, what about steak cheese?
I wanna just look at the guy and try and work out if
Phineas looks very upset when you say about giving his steak cheese to the.
I just want to see if it's possible to collapse the cave inside there, just so it's at least something.
Yeah. How many sticks of dynamite have you got?
Yeah, how
I've
many?
got one, but I think
No.
Snow's got a few.
No?
Dynamite.
What?
Do you have dynamite?
What are you talking about?
The stick that goes boom.
I know what dynamite is.
Do you have
Do
anything
you
on
have
you?
any?
Oh.
Aren't you admin, Cat? You should be on top of this.
Insight check.
Oh, he knows. He's just fucking not saying.
Go ahead, Bree.
Well, we have that crystal as well.
While you
Don't
guys
forget-
are discussing dynamite, Phineas is just gonna be eating a little bit of steak flavored cheese.
Don't forget,
was
we have
mentioned.
I'm just staring at Frost. Not Frost. Fuck! My
Lucien.
brain isn't working today.
I don't know
I'm
who
just
would
staring at
succeed in
snow.
this case.
I think Bree. The
Yeah,
meat should-
because the DC
I set the DC.
Yeah. Bree Snow's not. He's definitely been obtuse deliberately.
Yep. I'm gonna go and turn around, and I'm gonna look and see if I can see any animals around the area.
Yeah, there's a cart with a cow attached to it. There's 3
No,
chickens on the
other
back. There's a
animals. Not my animals.
Dare you? How dare you, GM? You monster.
there does
There's no
not appear
spare
to be
goats.
any other animals in the area really.
Okay. Can we just I
Even
pick out
your
a baguette.
to continue, even your animals are quite skittish and on edge. They don't like
Oh yeah, I
this
remember you
place.
saying.
How about we just try with a baguette? It's good, it's perfect food. It's tube-like, so if we take
I
out
put a bit of my blood on it as well. Then that should appeal.
To be honest, I don't think we need anything to entice it. Just light the fuse, throw it down there, the sound will do the rest.
Okay, but now that I've had the idea of a baguette bomb, I want to try it. Okay?
You can do that whilst I'm staring at Snow, saying, "How much dynamite do we have, Snow?"
What is our location to the others?
I mean, I'm by the door because I was checking to see if we could blow it up to collapse it.
I'm gonna try and sneakily show you.
Okay.
Like the fan.
Jagdek
I
sees.
presume that's gonna be a sleight of hand?
Jagdek sees everything.
Jagdek will probably see, yes, but we'll.
Ah.
Everyone
see.
except Lucien notices.
In that case, I just hold up 3 fingers and Lucien is at that point just not looking, I presume.
Yeah, I'm rummaging in my bag trying to look for a baguette that is dynamite shaped and sized.
The answer, 3.
Okay, and so I'm just like, okay. Do you think we could collapse the cave?
We can always try.
Can we do a
just leave?
baguette bomb and then, at the same time, blow up the entrance? So it's
Phineas
maybe
is
staggered a
can
bit.
we just attack the thing or leave?
Yeah,
I don't think we should try to blow up the entrance because they tried putting a bomb on it and it didn't work.
Yeah,
So
it
that's
won't
why I'm
work.
inside.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Throw a baguette bomb at the monster thing, and then, as soon as you've thrown the baguette bomb, then you throw the dynamite to blow up the downstairs entrance bit.
I'm willing to force feed it if it's necessary. But
We can do that.
I don't think we can I mean, if the outside cannot be blown up, that means the inside must be solid as well, no?
So that's what I'm asking. Does it look like it's even possible to collapse this? Does it look solid and
Give
sturdy?
me an investigation check.
I'm guessing the only thing that can really do some damage to this is the crystal.
So, this
good point.
tomb has been sealed off for at least a century, but the stonework is still immaculate. There's not a single
Baguette
crack
bomb.
in the wall anywhere.
Can we just fight this thing or leave?
Yeah.
Let's try the bomb, and if it doesn't work, we fight it. But we cannot let this creature outside.
As long
worried
as
about
the
people
bomb
getting
is hitting that thing, then sure.
Are you
Fine.
talking about dynamite bomb or crystal bomb?
Dynamite. Let's not wait to put a bomb.
Let's not waste the crystal.
Bree, I know you like them. Keep yours.
How about we throw 2 sticks of dynamite down there, and then
2?
whatever happens, happens. Well, yeah. Bree has 1. You have 1.
I have 3.
No, you have 1.
Everyone already saw.
I don't know you all saw.
Guys,
Let's just do 2 and then leave.
I can withstand the blast of those things.
Oh,
But you
that's
don't
true.
need to be down there.
But that thing is solid. I just wonder if we
He
need
could
to...
mic drop the dynamite.
In its face, in its mouth.
You will still take the force damage.
I
There's
just
force
lied.
damage in dynamite? Okay, well,
Yeah, he
If
could
it
just
blows-
fly in above and then be like, "Hello," drop it in.
oh yeah, you could do that, Snow.
Yeah.
I'm sure you can.
I can carpet bomb the shit out of it.
Okay, then let's do that.
The fucker is just standing there? Or did he,
He's there right now, yes.
Talk to him so he looks up.
He's currently looking towards the stairs, just sort of like tilting his head slightly like a dog does, as when they're hearing something in the distance.
It cannot come out, maybe.
It was halfway up the stairs. The first time.
Okay.
I take out my... How do I do this in the air?
How'd
I
you
take
do
the
one?
stick-
Yeah.
Lighting the bloody dynamite.
I presume the same way you would on the ground. You just have the awkward bit of having to do it all without dropping anything.
Put it in
Exactly.
your mouth, it's fine.
I was about to say, I'd put them in my mouth. And can I light 2 sticks at a single time?
I'd allow it.
I awkwardly try and light them next to my face. And once they're both going, I drop them and get the fuck out, using also my feline agility to double my movement.
Don't forget the baguette.
I forgot to forget.
Well,
You
it's
see
too
on the
late.
stairs, right?
All right, well,
Okay, so you drop 2 sticks of dynamite.
Yep.
And you're just dropping them on the ground? Or you're trying to drop
Yeah.
them in his mouth?
In his mouth. Try in his
his
mouth.
he's gonna try and eat
I'll
them.
try.
Hits him, I guess.
If you just... don't think the best way to do this.
Else it's just going to be on sound.
Give me 2 longbow shots. And that'll
Okay.
determine if they can fall in his mouth or not. Or if they just fall to the ground.
And I'll also have to give myself my arrows back.
Yes. One of them hits the ground, the other falls in his mouth. So he automatically fails to save on one of them and has to make a save on the second one.
Okay.
So if
Get
you
out
roll,
of this, no.
Oh, I am. Just haven't moved my character yet.
he succeeds that save, but please roll all the damage. Okay, so
27 and 11.
yeah, 38
38.
damage.
Oh fuck!
We cannot fight this fucker.
And you will just hear this infuriated roar reverberate up the stairs.
When
And
I
I'm
get
assuming it did no damage to the rockwork.
No, Snow didn't stay to see.
Okay, well,
Nope. I get back up the stairs. I first motion everyone to move away from the stairs. He can
Okay.
hear us. He can hear us down there. It did nothing, at least to the stone, and he seemed fine. Mad, but fine.
okay. Well,
You would hear
I
the
guess-
roaring again. It's not stopping.
Okay, well, If we can't close it, I guess anyone can walk in here now.
Yes.
Hey, maybe the bad guys will go in and they'll just get sorted.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing left in there. Is that we've taken everything of value.
Mhm.
There's a monster.
There are 3 chests that no one can get to.
My worry is more that the monster gets out and starts hurting people.
I agree.
Maybe Mr. Dude and his golems can kill it.
There's not much we can do about it at the moment, I don't think. I think we should head back to town.
Yeah, that's a good point, Lady Bree. Maybe we can ask help from Lord
Basil.
Basil.
Maybe Basil can field test his new golem against it.
Yeah,
That'd be nice, yes.
we should go.
We should at least warn the people.
Yes.
And
I'm sure it'll go smoothly that we're like, yes, we've unleashed an eldritch horror.
Could I use my woodworking tools to make a small sign somewhere?
Sure, what are you putting on the sign?
Watch out, danger inside.
Okay.
That sounds awesome. Let's go. Oh no, we killed. Who listens to signs?
Beastie wants to eat
No
you.
one does. But at least we did our due diligence.
I guess.
Just because we're idiots that don't listen to signs doesn't mean that other people won't.
And maybe it's time-based. Maybe after a while it's just gonna reactivate itself.
True.
Maybe.
I mean, we don't know how it works.
Well,
So.
You guys
Okay.
went in here.
Okay, Bree, just one last shot at it. Have you tried giving it blood again? Like if it's...
They did
No,
try
but I
that.
can.
No,
Oh,
you
did I?
did. You did.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
when you were
No?
like commanding it
Oh,
to
yeah.
close, I was like,
And then
Oh.
I tried to lick it.
But you did give it blood again.
Yes.
Okay, I just heard that you were cleaning it. Okay. Well, yeah.
I would say around this time
Bye.
it would be probably like early afternoonish. You guys went in the morning. You spent a good few hours in there, including having a short rest. Now you've left, so if you were to travel non-stop from now, you would be able to make it back to the city by night, but you'd be bordering on exhaustion.
if we could make it back to the town, we can sleep.
Yeah.
Take the model off.
I wonder if the
I have
blood rain would
business to attend
reactivate
to.
it.
Question, actually.
Well, that's something we can't control, so.
No.
Back to the town.
Away!
Oh, word!
Who should I have make this roll?
Not Kirsty.
Yes,
Someone-
good. Chaos.
Anyone, but only take the first person to do this. Roll a d20.
Go ahead, Bree.
Oh, you two are fast.
Cat was first.
Cats was first.
Okay.
With my lucky number.
Okay. Faena and Phineas. You sense by the time you've gotten back, your 4 hours of travel away, roughly, your alarm spells dissipate. They had not gone
Yeah.
off again.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Right.
good.
Was it boring when we left, or was it just sat there screaming?
It was just, yeah, it was pissed, effectively.
We should have the blood mask people about it.
Ooh,
They'll go
God,
have
that
fun
was
with it.
instant. What the fuck?
That was literally instant.
Yeah.
Who am I stood on top of?
Get off
No
me.
one.
No one.
I don't know.
Okay,
It
bear
looked
with
like there
me.
was someone beneath.
I wasn't expecting that to
Is
load
that
so
wishful
quickly,
thinking?
so...
Also, Faena, would you like to store the red orb in the bag or keep it on you? I don't mind either way.
I think it should probably be in the bag.
In the bag.
Which red orb? We have two.
The
Both.
good one.
We don't have a good one.
Yeah, we do.
I think both is the correct answer.
What's the other one?
One explodes and one makes blood rain creatures come towards us in the
Okay.
vicinity.
One should be in a cushioned box in the bag.
The exploding one is already in the bag.
And the big orb, my orb, I own it now, should be in the bag as well.
Okay, then I would
I
like
mean-
to ask Faerun to move it over.
It's a blood rain thing, Faena. I think it deserves to be with you.
I can't carry it, it's too heavy. How heavy is it? Yeah.
Oh, we never put the weight on it. It's £10.
Oh, I'll carry it.
You don't want it in the bag?
No, I'll carry it. It's mine. Give it a.
Mine.
Could be a nice experiment when we encounter more of those blood creatures, if the bag has any effect on the effect of the orb.
Red orb.
Yes.
Yeah. I've got some gems to sell as well.
This is more of a
We
question
can
from
do that
Frosth.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We could do all the selling and stuff tomorrow.
Nothing happens specifically when we put the orb in the bag of foraging.
We haven't tried yet.
We haven't put it in there.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
I don't know if it should be in extra dimensional space. It's not dangerous for it.
Let's talk more about it tomorrow.
Alright. Did we get a tavern? I can't remember.
Tired.
I suspect we could maybe ask Lord Basil for.
No thanks.
No?
We're still
I mean-
levitating the tomb behind us, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, we probably would have. It's only 10 minutes
We would have put it on the cart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, where else are we going to carry it if we can't levitate it and carry it normally?
I mean, do we want to deliver it now or tomorrow morning?
In the
Tomorrow.
morning.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Should we camp out then? Do you guys don't want to have a comfortable night's sleep?
I would like to stay at an inn.
Lucien, we found a shitload of money. We are sleeping at an inn and we are enjoying some wine.
Levitate, for the
tavern.
record, only lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I would
we've
also
got this
like a
outside.
bath.
That's fine. We
You
can go
guys
to a
find-
bathhouse or something tomorrow.
You guys find the inn. I have business. I want to see if they're still open, and I walk off.
Let's find it.
go
Don't split the party. I follow Zaelste.
Yeah.
He's doing it again.
I go up with Phineas and ask if there's a bath available.
So, where? You haven't...
Aren't we in a tavern yet?
No, I
Well,
was
you
going
have
to
to find one.
It
Try
sounds
to-
like
try and
Snow
find-
wants to go to the most expensive inn in the town.
Not necessarily the most expensive, but at least a decent one.
Right, but you'd be looking in the town square, or if you wanted the super expensive one, that would be this one right here.
Let's go to that one right there.
No, we're not
One
going to the
night, let's
super
have fun.
expensive one.
It's only one night.
Yeah, but they're normally full of stuffy, stuck-up people. It's more fun at other.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Then you can mess with them, Phineas.
Faena said, "Let's go," so Phineas will go.
Think of all the
Oh,
pranks you can pull on those upper class people. Phineas.
The
I'm not
You know,
first,
I need a jar of dirt for reasons.
I've got a jar of dirt.
I
okay,
can give him my ball bearings to play with.
I am going to flip a coin. Heads, we do Zaelste and Lucien. Heads, we do Zaelste and Lucien. Tails, we do the inn.
I'm happy to just agree on heads.
Heads is Zaelste and Lucien.
God damn it. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Is Lucien just like scurrying behind me trying to catch up?
Yeah, it's like he's doing it again. Zaelste, Zaelste,
What?
Zaelste,
What?
Zaelste,
We're in a town. I don't need a babysitter.
Zaelste. I'm not babysitting you. We should stay group just in case we're in unknown territory. A place where things tend to blow up as well.
Okay, well, when you put it like that, the exploding part, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah, you will learn to appreciate how useful and usually right I am.
I already do, if you haven't noticed. I
Then that's
appreciate
good.
how this group does.
You feel a heavy weight of a metallic gauntlet on one of your shoulder, and
I'm just
And
like,
we've got-
fuck.
and we value you as well. So stick with us. We can do this together.
Do you have to put the hand on me so heavily? I
Yeah,
got struck by lightning earlier,
don't-
you know?
He squeezes a little, like sometimes coaches do that. Like, you're a good one. You serve your duty well, and then he releases just when the pain became just a little bit too unbearable.
Did you have to dislocate my shoulder?
I got struck by lightning.
As you approach the workshop and the engineering district, it might as well have been midday. There's just engineers running around all over the place. The kind of ones that forget what sleep is, kind of thing.
Oh, I relate to them in real.
They
life.
don't. Time is a concept to them that does not matter.
My kind of people, real life at least.
Yeah, I feel called out.
Just a bit.
Everyone is on this map just for visibility, but these 5 aren't actually here.
Cool.
I'm in the pipe still.
Yeah.
I just left you where you were, to be honest.
Oh, we need a Bree cannon.
God.
Jeez. So yeah, I would have like wandered in and just had a look to see if Crafty was around.
Crafty is indeed there. Working away
I'm
at
just-
his table as always.
Yep. And I'm
How
walking
much
up.
coffee is he drinking?
Yes.
All of it.
All of the above.
Correct
I'm just gonna,
answer is
like,
yes.
Walk up to him and be like, Crafty.
No.
Hey.
Well, oh, hey.
Yeah.
You.
Yes.
No, I don't know who you are.
Okay. Gunblade. Gun, sword, together, spirit stone. You asked me to get some.
He'll stare at you for about 5 seconds, look down at his desk, shuffle some papers around, and eventually lift up a incredibly intricate diagram of indeed a gunblade.
Yes, I will show him my pistol and the sword I was going to. He probably used to sketch it, I would assume.
Yeah. He will look at them, and he will slowly straighten back up and it's almost... You could almost hear the dial-up sounds coming from his head as his brain turns back on.
I'm just
Right,
looking
yes.
at him like, hey, there you go.
Yes. You have the spirit stone. I'll need 2 pieces.
2, yes. Definitely, I have 2, for sure. I have extras.
I don't really have anything else I can use it for right now, but I'll take it off your hands if you don't want it.
Well,
It might be worth us keeping hold.
I might hold on to it for now. You never know, it might be
I'm not
useful
there.
somewhere. One more thing.
Yeah.
As you do it. I found this old pistol,
Uh-huh.
and I pick out the pistol and I show it to him, and I'm like, it's definitely, as you can see, old and rusted, but it still could probably be functional. I don't know if there's any way you could like repair or fix it or make it so it doesn't break as soon as I shoot it.
The first thing he'll do is open the barrel to make sure it's not loaded. Because
I already
even in
did
a
that.
sleep-deprived state, he's not an idiot.
I already did that.
He'll then close it, look down the barrel, do all that kind of stuff. He'll eventually look over to one of the others. Oi, Ned. Can you identify this? And this person will come over and start to cast Identify.
He's got a woofie.
It gives the vibes of, you know, those Pawn Star the experts like, yeah, I can give you $20 for that.
You're just being like,
Crafty will
best
look
I can
over.
do is $30.
Right, while he's doing that, let's talk. So you're wanting this gun and this sword stuck together, right?
Essentially, I just figured it'd be easier to fight with rather than having one in each hand.
It would leave you a free hand, this is true. You need to keep it light, but we need to also... Well, no, we don't need to keep it light, we just need to keep it for usable...
Yeah, for my fighting style would be nice. I'm not the more brutish approach of fighting.
Yeah, it's a more finesse approach, unlike... Yeah.
He's staring Lucien.
Not at Lucien specifically, he looked at Lucien's weapon.
It's finesse. It works fine.
Of course, yeah, I don't disagree. I
It
mean,
works
he'll point to the
50%
many
if
hammers
you-
on his table. Oh, I know hammers are effective, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just not very finesse. Not one of that size, anyway. Do you want a finesse mace? I can make you one.
How would that even compute? How?
What do you mean?
Well, I think this is like a it's already a pretty elegant weapon. How could you improve upon it to make it more finesse?
Well, that's also quite heavy. Like, if you were to give that to your companion, I don't think his weedy arms could really swing it very well.
I hand over my mace to Zaelste just to prove, give him a chance to prove himself.
Zaelste, you've been handed a weapon that does not use finesse. You have 8 strength.
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna look at him, just like it's not my style, Lucien.
That's fine, but
I mean, if you really want me, I'll try to hold it, but it's a bit brutish for my taste. No, not a slight against you. Sorry, that was that came out wrong.
That's fine. I get it.
It's really, I mean, you do amazing work with it.
Yeah, all my cousins gave me shit for it, but like they were doing.
You're really good with it.
I know I'm good with it, and I taught them quite a few lessons back in my days. But all of them were like, "Oh, do the long sword. Yeah, that's the blade of a knight, or rapier. Like, oh, this is finesse. I'm gonna duel everyone because they slighted my ego." No, mace, blunt, sharp, decisive.
Exactly.
So perfect tool.
Yeah, you have the much better tool for certain jobs over what I can do, at least.
Mm-hmm. Though I'm curious, like, how would you improve upon it?
Well, if I wanted to make it to be used by your hatted companion here, I would make it of a lighter metal. I'd make it a bit more flexible so that it could swing better in his hand. You know, just take advantage of his agility as opposed to strength.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, I understand.
Could you improve upon that as it is now?
What?
Like, could you make that current one better, just better at what it does now?
What, this mace?
Yeah.
I mean, I could try. I'm not an enchanter, but I could... We do have spirits. I could at least give it a bit of magic behind it, but it would take a while.
How much? Okay, first off, how much is a while, and then how much would it need to do that?
Well, I'd need a bar of spirit stone, and it would take... I'd probably have it ready this time tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me to wallop your gunblade together.
I look at Lucien like, would you want that? We could do that.
We could, but I think it's probably best served if he focuses on your weapon. You seem to have...
Above board, it would make your weapon into a +1 mace.
I assumed, yes. But I think it depends on how long we want to stay in town once we're done with our previous business. Better let him focus on your order, and then we'll see if what comes after.
If we've got the time, if there's time. Okay.
Yeah. We still are on the schedule.
I'll hold you to that, though. Because I have extra spirit stone, it can be used for that.
Yeah.
A lot of smiths would be able to do the work required. It doesn't have to be me.
Yeah. And it... no slight meant, but it's... for now, I'm doing fine with it, so it's best he focuses on his specific, unique skill set. He's a very good artificer. Makes more sense for him to work on your project.
Right, well, if you're okay leaving your weapons with me, keep in mind you won't be able to use them, so try not to get into a tizzy with anyone.
I will do, like, the slow handoff, like, the reluctant, like, passing of them over, just like,
He'll take them and put them down on the table. Around this point, Ned will speak up. This is the stupidest bloody gun I've ever seen.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Ned and be like, okay. I want to guess what it is, Ned.
Yeah, go for it.
Does it have something to do with returning?
Yeah.
Okay.
As in, I could throw this gun at you and it would return to my hands. But
yeah, I figured.
I don't... What's the point?
I agree. What is the point?
Yeah, I have a question, though. Is it solid?
Hey, it goes boom in a different way.
Yeah, is it solid? Like, if I throw it against a wall, will it damage the gun?
Probably. I mean, it's... You might bend the barrel or something, so yeah.
Ah, okay. Because I was assuming maybe it's magical, maybe it's solid, maybe it's a good thrown weapon.
No, I mean, the weightings are completely off. Like, it's not balanced properly for throwing.
Does it still function at least like a gun?
It wouldn't right now. I could, if we cleaned it up, sure. But I mean, there's not really. It wouldn't provide any benefit.
Like, my main question is if it at least functions like a gun and when it's cleaned up. I just at least clean it up because thinking about it, I might know someone that might be very interested in this.
Really?
Yeah, even though it's really weird, I could try and pawn it off to someone else.
Yeah, if you had enough spirit stone, you could melt it down and make it into something else as well. But
well, I just want it cleaned up for now. I don't want to necessarily waste all the spirit stone we found.
All right, well, I can do the job for. It's quite done up, and guns are quite complicated. It'd be 100 gold for me to clean this thing up.
Yeah. Well, I'll think about it. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
Either way, I still have someone that might be very interested in it. Just that's all. I was just wondering if, like, I was thinking maybe if I cleaned it up a bit, I might get like someone might believe that it's worth more than it is.
So you're looking to scam someone?
A friend that I know.
You're looking to scam one of your friends?
Yeah, well, acquaintances. I met him briefly. He gets very interested in this kind of stuff.
I mean, you do you, mate, but
yeah.
It's a bit twisted.
Well, I am, so you know.
He'll hand you the gun back.
I'll just take it back.
Yeah. Oh, Crafty, we still haven't heard from that crew that went to get the cannons. Bit concerned. They're probably fooling around, testing them or something. They'll be here eventually. Anyway, back to work.
Having cannon problems? That sounds bad.
Oh, we were invited to some auction over in Irina, and some of our artificers went and they got a bunch of cannons. I could have sworn I mentioned something about this before. But yeah, they went to get the cannons and they're not back yet. I mean, it's a trip to get into Irina from here, so I'm not surprised, but a bit more contact would have been nice.
I was gonna say, it does sound kind of weird that they wouldn't at least contact you. But...
Yeah, I mean, once they get to Gazithray, they can just hop on the train and that'll get them to Gaia, and then they can go from Gaia to the bridge and then get the train to here. So I'm not sure what the deal with all that is.
Were they meant to contact you?
Yeah, but they probably forgot. They were probably too busy enjoying themselves or getting drunk or testing the cannons on random shit.
Yeah, there were also issues on the bridge, so maybe as it slowed down their travels.
Maybe. I don't know if the tailgate was that bad, but yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah, I won't keep you from your work. You're seemingly...
He looks down at them, and he is no longer paying any attention to you as he sets to work.
I'll just look at that. Lucien, I think that means it's time for us to go.
Yeah. Oh, and Zaelste,
he's already hammering at them.
I take out a dagger from my belt and I hand you one. So you don't feel completely naked.
Oh, thank you. I will still have I will point to the short sword.
Oh, this is your old character sheet. Whoops. I guess because these are all old character sheets that are on this map. Whoops.
Oh, okay.
So don't double click these tokens; they'll give you the wrong character sheets.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, I'll gesture to the short sword, but I'll still take the dagger as a gesture.
That's me not being in the world, not seen. But yeah, it would hand out something so you feel less naked.
So are you guys gonna head back to the inn now?
Yes.
Yes.
We'll be heading back. Although we don't know what inn they're going to.
Yeah, and on the way, like Lucien would sort of be like, I would have liked to go to Basil's. I'm sure he has a very nice bathroom. He served glorious wines over there. I hope the inn is so good. And you know, when someone talks about a subject you don't care about for a long time while walking down the street, that's what happens to Zaelste.
I'm just walking.
I would mention it is like 11 p.m. at night that you guys arrived in town.
I'm just walking. I'm letting Lucien talk and being the person that just stands there quietly and listens.
What point do you just start hearing static instead of his voice?
No, I listen. I'm a good listener.
I forgot to warn anyone as well here about like maybe an official guard or something like that they should pay attention to the grave. Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay, meanwhile, at the inn, which does not have a map, yeah. As you would walk in, this place is, especially considering the city you're in, pretty damn fancy. The woodwork is polished, there's no dust, the pillars are well... I'm trying... What's the right word for pillars that are well made again? Yeah, whatever, the pillars are fancy. There's the furniture spread around the lobby area is very comfortable. And behind the desk, looking a bit perturbed as you guys walk in, is a goblin wearing a pair of spectacles and a white shirt.
Do you have a top hat?
No.
Damn it.
Good evening.
You planning on just buying random people's top hats?
No. I just want to see if you had one. You have
He
glasses.
will look over the table. You're all sort of like doing that sort of snotty sniff they do. What are you people doing in here?
We're here to rent a room.
Our suites are not for... He'll look around at you all with disdain. Those of lesser means.
Your point is? Phineas is now offended.
How much is this suite?
Sorry, what was that you asked?
How much is a suite? I was doing a mockery of his voice as well. How much is a suite then?
Each one of our suites is 2 platinum for the smallest.
I give him 10 platinum.
He will look at it. He will look at you. Did you steal this?
Technically, no.
Technically?
I mean, we're adventurers. Some stuff we get from dungeons.
Barely above swineherds. But if you've got the money, I suppose. But I must insist that you clean yourselves up. Look at the mess you've left just coming in here.
Oh well, we'll get that.
I did say we should take a bath.
And they said tomorrow.
Each
Well,
of
I
our
wanted one. We had to compare.
Each of our suites has an accompanying bathroom.
Fantastic. Lead the way, good sir.
This is all of your party?
No,
7
there's
of us.
2 more.
And
Well-
then the animals. Do you have a stables for horses?
Horses.
It's a cow and 3 chickens. And a
I
goat.
doesn't just know that yet.
A goat and a dog.
And a dog. We have a dog as well.
No, we do not have animal facilities.
Not surprising.
We let the others handle it. Usually the people that stay here have their help handle that.
Oh, fair enough. They can stay outside.
Now then, you were saying there's more of you.
There's 7 of us in total. How many people could fit in a suite?
Well, they're meant for a single person each, but if you could, I suppose, share.
Well,
Okay, how
we paid for 5.
We pay for price smalls. How much is the double?
We don't... They all have double beds.
Oh, well, there you go
How
then.
much
We're
for
fine.
your biggest suite?
10 platinum a
Oh,
night.
that's too much. Oh, too much. Let's take the 5. Phineas and I can share.
Yes.
No.
Phineas is trying to be subtle about it, but like there's that look of fuck yeah on his face.
Very well, and we'll... For the purposes of keys, who else will be sharing?
I believe these 2. I point to Bree and Jagdek.
Yeah, I'll share with Jagdek.
It's more of a logistics thing.
And who else should I be expecting?
Oh,
Well, I'll wait on those, just give me the keys.
yeah.
He gives
There
you
you
a very long look, Snow. Are you from Aerith?
No.
They have a lot of tabaxi there, I hear.
Well, not this one.
And a lot of them are pirates.
Again,
wow.
not this
I
one.
thought cats hated water.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Doesn't
I
make
will
sense.
clean, don't worry about it.
Hmm.
Room now, please.
Yes, he'll hand you your key.
And what about food? Do you feed us?
Yes, room service is included.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I skip off to my room and I'm just taking off my clothes as I go.
Don't. What? Oh my god. We have guests. Are you just leaving them on the floor, or are you taking them with you?
No, I'm taking them with me. I'm just taking them off and then putting them on under my like shoulder and just undressing as I go.
Oh, I should have just turned you all away.
We apologize for that one. There's only so much you can do.
Turn us away. Leave yourself 12 platinum.
12?
Yeah. 10 for the rooms and 2 as a tip. Here you go, good sir. I give him 2 platinum. That's for you.
5.
Treat yourself something nice.
20% tip. He'll nod, and he'll stick it in his pocket.
Not bad for some riffraff, is it?
You really should
Now,
clean yourselves up and get better clothes.
Yeah, I'm wearing fine clothes, I'll have you know.
Yes.
Bree is very proud of her hat. Not that she's still there.
I'm the best dressed one here, I think.
Get your take off.
Hey,
that.
Phineas has
Not
a
yet.
very fancy breastplate.
And a nice
Oh,
jacket.
right,
which-
yes, you have on that breastplate. Give me 1 second.
Oh, ornate one.
Takes,
Oh.
takes
I have an
10
ornate
minutes,
breastplate.
Hmm.
I think.
Okay, the guy doesn't notice your breastplate.
What's significant about it? Do we know? Okay.
All I will tell you is that you found it in the graveyard just outside town.
Oh, damn. Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, yeah.
Is it worn over the clothes or under the clothes? I would have thought it'd be under anyway.
No, you'd wear that over clothes. You'd never wear
Okay.
armor under clothes. That would chafe like
No,
crazy.
the doublet of dramatic disguise is not disguise, demise is underneath. He has his fancy billowing cloak, like over the top, but yeah.
You guys have also spent the entire day traveling after fighting, and
There's blood all over Bree.
yeah, and
I would have asked nicely if Faena could press the
that's the digitation.
yeah. Halfway through saying that, oh wait, no, I have prestidigitation, and I would have mendinged on people's clothes if they were torn.
Yeah.
So eventually, Zaelste and Lucien will enter the lobby. Lucien,
Yes.
how does Lucien look right now after getting a massive chunk taken out of him by that creature?
That's a good point. How does the crimson plate is supposed to look? Because I assume that was not damaged, so
Not too badly. Like the teeth would have went in like the joints where the seams are and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
it's probably like one of his
It'd be very bloody.
the right arm would be completely red, like C-3PO in for some random reason as a red arm, and the rest is regular, but it's just like full of blood on his right side.
He is, however, a noble, so I presume he cleaned his feet before going inside.
Oh yes, yeah. He would have had perfect etiquette. He would have cleaned his feet. He would have straightened up his hair a bit. He would have probably stopped Zaelste before the entrance and adjusted his clothing as well.
His new coat.
The coat of the dead tomb man.
Does it look good though? In the sense, does it look fashionable?
I mean, it's technically a fashion from 100 years ago, but it is a very well-made
It's
coat.
vintage.
Well, as it's adjusting your collar and stuff like that. Well, you cannot go wrong with the classics. You look dashing.
Thank you.
Okay, and remember your manners. We clean our feet before entering. We do not want to bring in dirt from the outside. We'll
Have
sort
you
of take
seen
my-
what we look like? Like we're a
Yeah,
mess.
Listen, I take a cape and I try to wrap my arm in it and just, try to hide a bit the blood and say, listen, if it's a fine place, they will not question it. If they are dicks, they are faking it. Let's get in.
Okay.
Okay.
You said wipe my and he's already gone on this.
No, you just, Lucien does it in front of you. He expects you to do the same thing. He trusts you to do the same thing.
Do you do the same thing?
Reluctantly.
as you walk in, once again,
Like it's
the white-shirted goblin is behind the counter. He will look up. He'll look down to where you're walking. Notice a lack of mud. He'll look up again, particularly looking at Lucien. And he'll just sort of... He'll scamper round. Ah, my lord, pleasure to see you.
Greetings. We're here to meet with some friends that might have been arrived already. Unmistakably, it's a group of adventurers such as ourselves.
Oh, so they're your help. Now that makes sense.
I guess as well, but it's not there.
So I didn't hear what you said, Lucien.
Good job.
Also, here are your keys, boys.
Did they manage to order some room and board for the night?
Yes, they've acquired 5 suites for you and your servants.
Entourage?
Yes, your entourage. That's what we do. They did give me 2 platinum as a tip, but I'm presuming that's your money. Are you okay with that?
Okay, just give me a sec. I need to roll a dice.
He'll give a nod to Zaelste as well, presuming that Zaelste is your bodyguard.
Yeah. Lucien is feeling facetious tonight, so he's gonna say, "Sure, I'll owe them some eccentricity."
Eccentricities.
Yes. They are good people.
You might
Am I still in the lobby?
No, I think Snow was going to wait for them. Was the only thing that was said.
All right.
But
I am trying to be stealthy and later I'll probably take the piss out of this goblin.
yeah, and Lucien would say, "But I do expect you to treat them well, just as well as you would."
Of course. Knowing now that they are servants to a generous patron such as yourself, I must say, letting them stay here, you are an incredibly good lord.
Well, I expect you to prove to me and my people how well maintained is your establishment. I expect the best from you.
Oh, it is immaculate. Just for the register, what name should I put you down under?
Lucien de Patiquet.
Lucien, don't let it get to your head, but you are a nice guy. Here you go. Here's the key.
Snow's just there beside you now.
Yes.
And I hold the second one out to the assist.
Okay, make a stealth check, please. No?
Yeah, sure.
If you allow it, the DM. It's,
18.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna check if you scare Lucien.
Okay.
Wow. Not that much, though. Lucien breathes in sharply a bit as you approach it. Oh, thank you. And,
I mean, you have 2 sneaky fucks in the party. This happened before.
Yeah, so that's why it's just a sharp breathing, like you did not expect you. Thank you.
If I
we'll be
may...
eating here as well, and I would like some... Lucien starts ordering a very nice Rhenian wine that is pretty basic, but should be available in this remote place.
Well, there's no such thing as a basic Renai wine anymore, because there's no vineyards in Renai anymore.
Exactly, so Lucien has been realistic about a good wine that is made to be kept for a long time, hoping that this establishment might have some.
Oh, they definitely do.
Okay, we'll have 2 bottles of it then, and me and my people will take our dinner promptly. We would like also to have our baths ready. We do need to clean up from the...
all of the bathrooms attached to the suites use the most modern of plumbing technology. The engineers here are very good when they bother to stay clean.
Wonderful. And reminder, do treat my people well, please.
Of course, but if I may make one small request...
No, you may not.
Oh.
I will handle my comrades the way I please.
Of course, sir. I did not mean to offend.
Thank you very much, then. I look forward to your service.
Yes, of course.
If Phineas was there, he'd be looking at the guy, just be like, ah. But he is not there, therefore.
I take out 1 platinum, give it to him, tap him on the cheek and say, make it 3 bottles.
Yes, yes. He's a bit stunned by the sudden pushback. Yeah. And then he'll run off to harass some of the staff to get stuff done.
Harass the staff. Yeah, well, he harasses the people staying here.
Yeah, and you get a little smirk from Lucien, like you get the sense that he's used to taking a piece out of the snobby people like that.
Zaelste will turn to you at the point and be like, "Shall we retire to our rooms, my lord?"
Yes, I am weary from the travels. Let's. I do require to clean up a bit.
Okay.
If I wanted to see a play, I would have gone to the theater, guys. Let's get cleaned up.
But
Yes,
we are servants of our lords.
Please don't.
By the way, Bree did not take off the hat as she was bathing.
Those, as we walk back to the rest of the group, Lucien would just monologue again. Like, the dude do have a point. We tend to not look out for our manner when we enter some of those places.
I grew up in the mountains. I try, okay?
I
Yes,
grew
you
up
do.
in slums.
Yes. If you care to learn, I am willing to explain while we travel.
Phineas will attempt to learn how to be a person of society because he should probably try at least.
Yes.
Might not work, but he should try.
And Lucien will respect you trying.
I will attempt, but bear in mind that I might not use it for the means you want me to use it, Lucien.
Same for me.
I understand. We all have our functions and roles, but do understand as well that your action and presence reflects on the rest of the group.
It does. That's what we have you for.
Anyway, we're gonna have a nice meal tonight. Let's go freshen up and prepare.
Yes.
I'm exhausted. I got struck by lightning. Didn't remember that? I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you
Yes.
don't shut up about it.
I will just as a gesture. I will use my last 5 lay on hands point to heal up a bit, Zaelste.
We're gonna rest. I don't need it.
It's just a
touchy.
gesture. It's
Take it.
Not touchy.
take your. Let me touch you. You take
Let
5
me-
hit points.
Let me love you.
Okay. The meal is probably the best meal this group has had.
Better than at Basil,
Wait, even me?
In terms of fine dining.
but
Because you
better
guys
than
aren't
at-
fine dining normally.
Oh.
Well, no,
but-
but I grew up with all the cooks and.
Yeah, no. Your food is very... I've not put that right, I don't think. But this is like a full 3-course meal, proper starter, entree, dessert kind of thing.
You're sat at like a table eating properly, and
If this place was in reality, it would have a Michelin star kind of thing.
Yeah. Was it Basil's food also fancy, or was it not as much?
It was, but it was also cooked
like this.
by by glass
Oh,
golems and
That's cool.
black.
So there's a bit more soul in it.
Yes.
Okay. As we eat, Lucien would explain the use of each of the 20,000 forks on the table. Okay, so
I'm just staring like.
Attempting to learn.
Snow would
Um,
use up to the third and then be like, this isn't worth it.
Bree's just using her hands. She don't care.
And I'm just like, they all fulfill the same purpose, Lucien. They're forks.
yeah, but remember that discussion about
Hey!
finesse. The discussion about finesse. See, this one, and he takes like a little crab hammer. This is to open up a specific amount of cartilage. This one here is just to be small enough to take the perfect bite of this type of meals. And he goes on before realizing he's rambling on and being a bit nostalgic, and he stops and goes, it's just different tools for different purposes. You have your dagger and your blade and your gun. Those are your weapons when you face insurmountable amount of food.
So we're
Bree's
fighting the
using
food.
that to eat.
What problem
It is like a duel. You are engaging in a battle of wits with the chef, trying to decipher what experience he has meant for you to live through. And as you slowly unravel the tastes and savors and textures of the food that you are engaged with, you more and more understand the love and care and heart and soul of the person that made it. This is the difference between what we ate the overnight at Basil's and actual properly cooked food. This is an experience. Enjoy it, people.
I am.
Although, thank you for the third bottle of wine, Snow. It was a excellent idea.
I mean, I was just messing with the guy, but you're welcome.
Yes.
It's a good wine.
What sort of food is it that we're having? 'Cause I never specified I was vegan or vegetarian, so.
Hey, buddy.
Right.
Hi.
So I'm going to say the starter. I'm actually going to give you guys the exact same meal I was forced to have as a fine dining recently. You're having some kind of salmon that has got a beetroot soak over it, with a quail's egg and some. I think it was rocket or spinach or something.
Not that, but not the salmon.
I'll take your salmon.
The main course was venison with Daphnoise potatoes, some kind of Jew, which was disgusting. But that's.
Yum.
I'll take your venison.
Yep.
Some kind of roux.
Oh, hang on. I've actually got a photo of the menu. Hang on.
If we're
We're getting real in depth here.
during the meal, if
Welcome
I'm
to
seeing...
the real D&D experience.
Yeah.
Make it a journal
If I-
entry.
If I'm seeing Faena like dodge a lot of the food to eat the bits she can, I'm gonna point it out to Lucien and be like, we should probably make sure she's getting the food that she wants.
Yes.
So-
Lady Faena,
What?
in those type of places, you're allowed to ask for I forgot the word.
Vegetarian?
No, yes, but when you ask for a change in your menu.
Yes.
That's a bit late now. They should.
Substitution, that's the word I was looking
Amendments?
for. Substitution. You may ask for. They generally have secondary menus in case one of the meal has someone allergic or anything like that. So don't be afraid to ask.
No, it's fine. We can have it.
What are you eating?
No, I'm having the bits around it. It's fine.
Are you okay with just that?
Yes.
Okay, so to start over, while you were waiting, you'd have had artisan bread with Deftero Skelos butter.
Yum.
Does it explode?
No. It's actually very smooth and quite creamy. For the starter, you have beetroot cured salmon with dill pickled cucumber, a quail's egg, and mustard dressing.
I can have that. Yep.
For the main, it's a venison loin with confit winter cabbage, parsnip puree, pancetta, and gratin potatoes. And for dessert is a chocolate brownie with a white chocolate mousse and passion fruit.
Okay, I'm having Bree's dessert though.
Yeah, that's fine.
All of that sounds delicious.
The beetroot cured salmon was disgusting, but that's because I
how
don't like
was the
beetroot or
artisan bread?
fish.
Everything was delicious. The artisan bread was quaint.
Oh
Gonna
god,
say,
of course.
Lucian's gonna judge the bread, right? Like,
Yes. It's a chef's bread. It's decent, functional, but of course they need an actual baker.
It's bread for the savants.
Oh no, it is decent. There's other types of bread that are good competition.
Yes, the food is all very well cooked. Like, you can tell this is the kind of fancy meals that you'd expect from this kind of establishment. Whether it's better than your cooking or not, that's debatable. It's finer in the sense of fine dining, but you know, could these guys make a pie as good as you? Probably not. And yeah, the whole time you're having Renayan wine, and there were two goblin waiters in the room, standing either side of the table, almost perfectly stationary at all times.
Did they seem mistreated by their management?
No.
Okay.
In fact, they are paid probably incredibly well for this.
okay.
Yeah, those goblins are specialized employees. Being able to serve in such an establishment usually takes years of training and in multiple houses previously. By house, I mean other establishments of the same type. A good server is just as valuable as a good chef.
Makes sense. You know a lot about this, don't you, Lucien?
It was another life.
I can imagine. Having to lose your home.
At some point, Bree is chopping up her food with a giant's finger bone, apparently.
You might need to work with Bree a bit more than the rest of us, Lucien.
She has unrefined greatness in herself. Lady Bree will come to terms with her potential one day. For now, let's not force her too hard.
I don't think we can force her to do anything.
I think we would lose if we tried.
Yeah.
And by lose, I mean probably fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Bree just smirks.
Or get limbs thrown at your head.
I'm gonna find more.
We'll see what we are fated to end up doing.
Yes.
This was you get a sense that Lucien might be a sad nostalgic drunk, and you get a sense like he has the same sort of behavior that he had back then when we first shared wine in that tavern in I think it was I don't remember the name of the town.
Was it Odysseus?
Alexandria?
Odysseus.
Yeah, Odysseus, thank you. And he goes, this was a nice distraction. It was always a pleasure sitting down and having some time with all of you.
We needed some rest as well.
Yes.
It's good for this occasionally, amidst the, life-threatening job that we have.
Yes, and I do believe that we were fated to find this side mission on our path. We learned things that very few, maybe no one still knows. It's probably valuable for our organization, and I do hope that maybe somehow Basil is fated to succeed in his endeavor thanks to us. I know you don't trust him, Zaelste, and I might not have any knowledge of why or how you feel about it, but I do get the sense that he was being sincere in his attempts, in his ambitions. He might not even know that there's something wrong going down underneath his house, and I promise you that I will keep an eye out, and as we get closer to downstairs, try to figure out if something is wrong. And potentially that's something we need to warn him about. But I think his endeavor is sincere, and the blood rain seems like if it's linked as much as we believe to that mask cult, we do need to maybe keep it in our mind. Maybe it's also part of what fate has planned for us. Who knows?
Yes, I will never ever trust those masked people.
Yeah.
No.
Not after what I did at the hiding place. Shelter, that's the word I was looking for.
Yes.
They were too suspicious being able to control those blood monsters.
Not being attacked by them.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's as if they were one and the same.
It felt like they followed the same master.
This entity that learned from the blood, I was going to say blood wizards, blood hunters. It's the matron they have. It sounds like heresy.
That's what I believe as well.
There's so much we need to speak with the clergy. There's so much that we've learned, and there's so many more questions.
We've
And-
learned so much since we set off. There's a lot of information that needs to be given.
There seemed to be one member of our organization, Lucien being careful not saying out loud the words, that your master, I believe, did not really fare well with. Do you believe that that person might be linked to maybe the inside job that we've been victims of?
I mean, it's the only way we're going to know is if we can talk to him.
Okay. Yeah, and he's out on mission in the south, correct?
That was the last thing we knew that we
Okay.
were told, is that that's where he was going.
While we're on the way, we need to discuss, all of us, a plan of action. Who will we trust for our information once we get back?
No one.
We have to report at least to someone responsible, like the head of...
We report to the Pope and hope that's fine.
We should stop off at Alexandria. I might find someone there that I can at least send a message to my master. I'm also using that terminology to avoid people listening in.
Okay.
And as far as I'm aware, Alexandria is on the way anyway, so...
Yeah, we'll probably need to swing by.
Okay. So, after you finish the meal, your discussions, have some good drink, I take it you're all headed to your bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bree's yawning.
I wanted to go to reception briefly.
Okay.
Hello there.
Well, I don't believe we're acquainted.
I am Faena.
You know, are you one of our guests? I don't.
Is it the same guy I served?
Yes, it is. But you've cleaned yourself up. You've used soap and perfume and everything. He doesn't seem to recognize you.
I'm gonna lean in and say 2 platinum.
Wait, what? He's gonna look at you again in shock.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do you remember me now?
Yes, you're one of the, of Lord Lucien's entourage, yes.
Yeah, I suppose you can say that. So, I don't suppose you have a smoking room here, do you?
No. If you wish to do that, you'll need to go outside.
Okay, do you have any cigars here?
No, we don't. Too many goblins, started mistaking them for sticks of dynamite, so we don't... Or getting them mixed up with sticks of dynamite to great disaster. We don't, we don't keep such things.
No. Oh well. Well, have a good night. I head to my room.
Okay.
We did ask them to take care of the cart with our package.
They weren't going to, but if Lucien asks them to, they will.
Okay. This is Frosth speaking, but a fancy place that doesn't have a poodle wrangling on staff, that seems weird.
Doesn't have what on staff?
A poodle wrangler.
Oh, right, yeah.
Chihuahua.
Yes, no, I get
Chihuahua
that,
tamer.
but your things are a bit more than poodles.
Yes, we have
Yeah,
a cow, 3 chickens, a goat,
And a
and
dog.
And a woofer.
dog.
And a barbarian.
And a barbarian.
As
Who wants
your...
to take a bet that the chickens are on Bree's room?
It's more about the security of our belongings. I would
including the
we-
sarcophagus.
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, we would cover it up in a cart and everything, but we would still is there an inside place where we could park our traveling apparatus?
We do have the delivery bay. It would be safe in there.
Yeah, because you understand, I travel with some of my belongings with nostalgic and very dear to me. So I would prefer if it was in a safe space.
Of course, the delivery bay is kept locked and under guard 24 hours a day.
Oh, that would be marvelous. Can you arrange that for us, please?
Yes, of course. I'll have the servants bring it in post haste.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And I assume Lucien would know what the appropriate tip is for that.
Yes, as you probably would. How much are you going to tip, though?
The appropriate amount, not being a dick.
I don't know what the appropriate amount is. That's the problem.
Yeah.
5 gold.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, 5 gold will do.
Okay, and then I end out.
They've already been given like a 40
A lot.
gold tip.
Yeah, but it's the type of thing you tip continuously.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
As people-
we and Jagdek is sharing a room. And me and Faena, Phineas is sharing a room.
Okay.
So, who am I bedding with?
Yeah, who
Oh,
am I
yeah.
with?
You
Uh,
guys on your own.
You guys
Yeah.
on your own, yeah. You got your own suites.
Ah, okay. Sweet.
Looks like I'm sleeping with my bodyguard.
No, you're not. You're by yourself.
Yeah,
I'm
everyone.
by myself?
Yes, everyone's got their own rooms except for Faena. Faena and Phineas are sharing. Bree and Jagdek are sharing.
Oh, I'm
It's-
gonna stretch. Like, you're gonna see Lucien without an armor for a long time.
It's a logistics thing, because they don't take up a full half of the bed, so
It's
we
fine.
still get a bed and a half to ourselves. It's fine.
Okay. During...
I mean, it's directly proportionate for Bree and Jagdek. I don't know about Faena and.
I'm selfless.
Yes.
It's fine.
The beds are big. Probably king size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
have
am
a
basically going
king
to take one to myself. Cool.
Hey, you're with me.
I'm 8.2. Fucking hell.
Okay. So, 2 things are going to happen during the night as you're resting.
Uh-oh.
First, snow.
Screams everywhere.
You begin to have very
Oh, yeah.
strange dreams.
Okay.
The air's rushing around you, and there's a lot of feathers below you, as if you're sitting astride a giant bird. You can hear a lot of screaming and yelling, and fire is filling the air. And even as you look up, you see another beam of light shoot across a cityscape beneath you, before there's another massive explosion. It's hard to see through all the smoke, but there's something mechanical in the sky above you. All the while, ballista bolts are being shot at you guys, that is you and the others on these eagles, and not the robot itself as you try to flee this city. And that's when you wake up.
That doesn't make sense at all. Well, I'll do some.
If we had eagles,
Get
we'd
your
have
balls and
flown
go
them.
back asleep.
It's only Snow that had this dream, correct?
Hey, you didn't get to everyone else.
Only
Okay.
Snow had this dream. No one else is having dreams. I do need someone who sent me a message to set their roles to private GM role in the drop-down menu above the chat box, and to roll for me a D100.
May I?
No.
Okay.
The person
No.
who's got to do this knows who they are.
Cat is
Yeah.
typing.
Exactly.
Cat is typing.
You didn't set it to... Oh, you did. Never mind.
Typing
The role is private, but
Yeah.
typing it.
typing is seen.
I have a feeling I know what this might be.
I'm trying to find where they are. It's good. I'll just look it up on Google.
For the record, Cat, if you're ever wanting to just roll a dice without needing it, you see the dice logo in the
Yeah, I
top
see
left.
it. I realized after I did it.
Okay. Bree, outside, as you finish whatever it is you're doing.
You didn't.
One moment.
New tea!
10 pink frogs appear, and toads appear and start bouncing around.
It's good. It's so bad.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
I try and shoo them into the inn.
I have a very
big are
important
they?
question. Do you
Yeah?
touch them?
Yes.
Lick them.
Oh,
lick
no.
them.
Oh,
Okay. Bear with me 1 sec. I need to
We're
do
all
something.
asleep.
Yes, you're all asleep.
Yep.
Bear with me. This... Oh, why do I let people do this to me?
How
And to
big
themselves.
are they? I'm not, just me as a player, my curiosity is, man, like, how big are they?
Okay.
Are they normal toads or are they big toads?
No, they're just normal sized toads, but they're pink.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see. Let's set. I'm not going to be an absolute monster, so I'll set to that. Okay. And I don't want that kind.
Oh no.
I love this. I love it so much.
Bree, what have you done?
I mean, Gert, it could have been way worse.
Get rid of this.
I'm not so sure.
I would have touched it as I was like pushing it into the
magical beans.
cabin and whatever.
Okay.
I could have spawned something else.
Okay, this is going to be a big roll I need you to do. As you touch this toad, I need you to roll for me a 1. Oh, hang on, no. No, that. There we go. A 1d 583.
1d 583.
Okay,
I
we
have
get.
no idea what's happening right now.
Private rolls.
I am scaroused.
I do know,
Uh,
and it scares me.
okay, I found the. Bear with me while I set this up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not my problem. I'm asleep.
Everyone's asleep except for
Yup.
Bree.
What time of night is this?
Yeah, I only sleep 4 hours.
This is probably early morning. 'Cause it
I
was
imagine
very
Bree
late
did
when
this
we-
pretty. I'm imagining you did this pretty early into the night, Bree.
Yeah, it would have been pretty early because I want my sleep.
Okay.
Then Phineas may not have been asleep yet.
Let me have a look at what this creature actually is, because I've never really used this one before. Okay, Bree. As you touch this toad, this one of 10 toads, it transforms into some kind of humanoid mushroom.
Okay.
It's also big, a lot bigger than you are. Bigger than Jagdek.
Hello. Hello.
This thing.
Oh. Oh no. I'm liking it.
It will slowly look around as if confused,
Same.
and then we'll look down at you.
I've been playing a little bit too much Baldur's Gate.
I'll point at the kitchen and say, "Bad people."
It will shake its head, cap, whatever, a little, and some spores will start to form around you and it. And then you'll hear telepathically in your head, "Where am I?"
You are in Deftro Skaloth.
Where is Defteros Skelos?
It's here.
How?
I point at the toads.
It will look at the toads.
They brought you here.
It will look at you. It seems to be getting distressed.
Touch another toad. It might help take you back.
One second. When a toad is touched, yeah. Okay, it will reach down and touch one of the toads.
God.
One moment.
Yeah.
I love the Bree logic of I touched a toad and it brought it here, therefore if it touches a toad it'll go back.
Oh, okay. 1 second.
We're about to destroy this town.
Nope, Bree is.
Well, yeah, Bree is.
I need to ask, whereabouts did you do this?
Inside, like I kind of touched it going into the inn, so we're kind of inside the inn a bit.
Right, are you doing it out of sight of the guards?
Oh shit, the guards. Yes.
Take that as a no, because she didn't know they were there.
Then no, I don't know who's looking at me.
Okay. As you finish doing that, as it touches this one, this will appear. It has no head.
God.
Oh my.
It has no head. I need to check something.
I have no idea what is happening. I don't understand any of it.
Okay.
You don't need to, Frost, at this point.
Let's see. This thing immediately starts with very loud metallic creaking, swinging its arms around wildly.
I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Like it just doesn't care.
No, because it's blind and deaf.
Fuck.
And it will swing at the Myconid. With disadvantage because it is blind and deaf.
I'm just like, what did you do?
And deal 13 damage to it. At this point, people are beginning to take notice. Jagdek, you're awake. You can hear this racket outside.
And a severe lack of Bree in the room.
Where's the small one? No. Oh.
There are 8 more toads. Bree, what do you do?
She
I think
spanks
you
them
know
all.
what I'm gonna do.
I hardly get dressed and start to...
I'm gonna
make
kick
my way
one
outside.
into another one.
Okay, please roll 2d583.
Oh my god, we're screwed.
Okay. 1 moment while I look at my list. How to derail a session?
Yeah.
How did
I
you
was
really
like, we
get
may
your-
get back to Basil tomorrow and we start from
My
there.
partner in charge of something. Oh my god. Guys, I'm going to marry that.
Yes. You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing, but fucking hell. Sometimes you question it.
Oh.
I am passing this on to my daughter as well, so you know this is great.
Yes, our daughter is like pure chaos. She would
It's
go very well in this campaign. She would. Oh my god.
The real question is, can she hold dice without choking on it yet? Like, could she throw dice and be an actual
Probably
NPC?
trying to eat them.
That's the thing. Yeah, we can't. Nah. until she's past eating the dice phase, it's
Yeah.
Maybe
Everything's
those
going in the
big,
mouth at the moment.
fluffy dice that are also like a teddy bear.
Where's the
oh,
other?
we've got another one.
Yep, an awakened brown bear. A bear that appears oddly intelligent as it looks around. And what was the other thing I imported? It was this.
Are you fucking?
Hey. Which immediately begins firing off its eye rays. At this point, the guards are coming towards this chaos very quickly.
The door.
At this point, I would say about 18 seconds have passed.
She's just running around spanking frogs and spawning shit. Oh my god. Like, all of this is happening in 18 seconds.
Yeah, apparently.
Most of
I
us
went out the front door. Pretend I wasn't there.
You've just ran back inside. Okay.
Oh.
I'll say this
help,
point.
I'm being oppressed. Is that how it's kind of going?
Yeah.
The guards don't question it as you run past them, obviously running away from this chaos. Do you say anything to them as you go?
I was like, oh my god, things have just spawned out there. I don't know what's going on. Help!
Okay. The guards
Are
will
you-
lift
are
their
you running
weapons and
back
run off
inside?
Yeah.
to... Yeah, Jagdek, you are probably well aware of the cause of this.
I'm running downstairs now to like see what the hell's going on.
I would say you have all been awoken at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did the eye lasers just wake everybody
Yeah,
up at this point?
the windows are going off. The windows are lighting up like there's fireworks outside. As these creatures are all fighting each other, except for the bear that's just sort of sitting there like, what the fuck?
Okay. Just a quick question for the party. Are we recruiting the bear?
Yes.
Okay,
It's
fair enough.
intelligent, so we can at least spare him.
It's probably smarter than me, so let's go for it.
Someone
Okay.
roll 6d20.
Can I do it?
Yeah, you do it.
Sure.
Because I want to see if anyone else touches these toads. Kirsty, you kept that to private. If you right-click it, you can reveal it to everyone.
What?
I didn't.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 more of them will become creatures.
I also made my charisma check. My charisma check from earlier invisible.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what that was, to be honest.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, so you may make roll 3d583 for me.
How?
/roll
/roll
3d583.
8, 3.
Okay, we have another 8. So another brown bear appears.
Is this one awakened as well?
Yes.
Oh, they can have a conversation with each other while this is going on.
83. Okay, one moment. I will import that. Ah. Why do I encourage these things?
This
You
one-
gave
Because it's
us
great.
things. You knew what you were doing.
Look, there wasn't much chaos, and there was the last mission missed. I had to make up for it.
I think this is going a bit far over making up for it. Like,
That's fine.
Nah. This is Bree.
It's funny.
it is. It's great. I love it. It's
A
actually funny as hell.
temptation for Phineas to just...
Faena? It's like, this is fine.
This
This
is
is
Bree.
normal.
This is Bree.
For the record, Cat, the thing I put in the Discord, that's literally what Zaelste is going to do to you. Just,
You
good
didn't know
job.
it was me.
I
You didn't know
know
it was
you.
me.
Yeah, Faena's the this is fine meme in the burning building. Just
Right, so 2 more things are going to spawn, aside from the brown bear. An Arctic Weedling, I have no idea what this thing is.
okay.
And this.
Ooh,
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that's very.
that's cute. Let's go pet it.
No.
That one's bad.
I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is.
Why are all cats
Oh,
in this game evil?
What
Okay.
kind of roll would it be to figure out what the fuck things are?
Are you guys just
Yeah.
watching from the windows at this point?
I am.
I
Also,
mean, some people are.
Could you hover the pictures for the stream?
Hang on, I think I set that to a key. Not that one. To this one? Damn, I did keybind that as well. So I could do it with...
I mean, you could make it light just so people could see.
hang on, so that's the absorber.
That's bad news.
That is a weird plant thing. That's a mini beholder. That is a myconid. That is an iron golem without its head. And that's 2 bears that are staying the fuck out of this.
Are they having a nice conversation at least? The two of
They're
them, like, they
awakened, but they still can't talk.
Oh, okay.
Can you believe this shit?
Oh, welcome back, Frosth.
Yep.
Welcome back to chaos.
You should have a look outside your window and see what's going on.
I love the idea that Phineas goes to shut the curtains to just ignore it, looks out and goes,
Actually, Faena, you may want to see this.
There is chaos on the street.
Yeah, there is.
You can see goblin guards fighting these strange monsters.
How are they doing?
Not well.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna act like a distressed maid, sort of like, oh my god, can you help me?
Should we go help?
Are we all aware of it now?
Yes,
We're
you're all
we're all
awake at
looking
this
out
point.
of the windows.
It's like there's a very bad party going outside, a very loud party going on outside.
Is it a special occasion, like a fanfare, and people are disguised?
Are we still like in our rooms alone, or like?
Yeah, unless you've left them.
I'm just.
Here we go again, grabbing the bunker.
I have
grabbing-
no weapons. Bree, sorry, that was me out of character.
And Lucien is out of his armor.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I have a bunker and I have a shield. Let's go.
I can hand you a crossbow.
After less than a minute at this point,
I'm
There's
heading
a-
downstairs.
yeah, as you're heading downstairs, all the creatures disappear in a puff of pink smoke.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know that. I'm gonna go out the door.
Faena, you would have
Phineas-
seen this happen.
Phineas and Faena are just at the window like, what the fuck was that?
I don't think I come because they vanish. I go, what? What's the commotion?
There's a lot of pink smoke outside.
There's pink smoke outside. What's wrong?
I'm pretty sure I saw two bears having a conversation. A giant mushroom squaring off to a headless golem. Something with lots of eyes. And a cat with an eye for a tail. And something spiky that was just weird and moving around.
I don't believe you. Bears can't talk. Come back to bed.
You had way too much to drink.
Phineas is just
Lucien.
like, okay, closes the curtains.
I guess
I'm
me
just
and
gonna-
Lucien are downstairs at the door at this point. Like, ready
Lucien
to fight.
arrives with his bunk stick. Lucien, what are you wearing? Just like a nightshirt or
Oh no, I'm full on, shorts.
It is
Just
boxers.
shorts.
I was sleeping very comfortably with just shorts.
He's
Of
regretting his
the
decision.
fantasy medieval equivalent of boxers, if you will.
Okay. So yeah, as you're doing that, the chaos outside seems to be dying down, and you'll just see a tired goblin, the manager from before, come running out beside him. Oh, Lord Lucien, please put some clothes on.
Oh, I saw stuff. I sort of hide my junk behind my shield. And
He's come down basically in his slippers, his boxers, with a shield and a mace.
exactly. And I said, there were creatures fighting goblin guards in the street. I thought I could help. My apologies for
Yes, it
breaching
was-
decency rules here. I was just trying to be.
No, we
serviceable
appreciate
to
that you
them.
wish to help. We appreciate that there was some strange pink toads or frogs or something outside that were transforming into beasts. Maybe an area of wild magic upstream or something might have brought them here. I don't know. But they appear to have disappeared now.
Oh well, then I guess I shall myself disappear in my quarters. Have a nice evening. And I just waddle, hiding what I can with my shield and mace.
Zaelste, what are you wearing? You would have had time to throw your coat on, probably.
Yeah, I've got my coat on.
No shoes, no shirt, and still
and
get sick.
and the hat's there, of course. But all I have is a short sword and a dagger, so I'm just like,
Is Lady? I don't know what her name is. The short one. Is she okay?
yes. I don't know.
The
I'm gonna
guards.
run up
The
to
guards
guards,
usher.
just like, you saved me. Thank you.
Yes, he'll point over to them. The guards. The guards ushered her in earlier when the chaos began.
I bet they did.
They
I'm
saved
sure she'll.
me.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Is there just
You don't need to
eye
worry about
contact with
her.
Going, they saved me. Just
Yeah,
giving it way
I'm-
along.
I'm just chatting with the manager guy, just like she'll be fine. They don't need to worry about her anymore.
I really must apologize again. This is not normal for our establishment. I promise you.
I believe you. Don't worry. We'll head back to our rooms and get some sleep.
Well,
Nothing
hopefully
against
they
you
will-
in the slightest. This seems to be a extremely random occurrence. I've had some experience with wild magic. I understand how it works to
Yes.
some degree.
Yes. Thank you for your understanding. Please rest well.
Yes, we hopefully will this time. As I glare at Bree.
Bree's just gonna be like, oh!
We should go to our beds, Bree, and get some sleep.
Okay. Fine. I just stomp off to my room.
And I'll follow her up the stairs.
Jagdek, when Bree returns to the room, do you say or do anything?
Yes. Where the hell have you been?
I went to check that the animals were okay, and then just a poof! There's so many creatures, and the guards saved me. So there's a really good place here.
Are you sure you didn't cause?
I'm not magical.
Insight versus deception.
God.
motherfucker.
Jim, you're going to
Jagdek.
lose that when you finish your long rest.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Bree has a -1.
Yep. Charisma is not my thing.
So come on, be honest.
There were toads. I touched them.
Yeah.
It caused things to spawn.
And where did the toads come from?
A bean.
You planted another bean.
No.
Yeah, don't lie to me.
I just reached the end of that video you
not-
sent me.
I'm trying not to laugh. I need to mute.
I'm sorry.
Is everything sorted? Is everything gone?
Yeah.
So, for now, we'll put this aside, but you and I will be talking about this later.
Okay. Then I get into bed and just pull it up to my chin.
Okay. The rest of the night goes by without incident, other than there being more guards on alert outside, and a few of them nursing some pretty nasty wounds, but none of them died. The creatures seem to be fighting each other as
They
much as
level
anything
up?
else. No.
Yep.
And
Do
neither
they
do
get
you.
bonus checks as at least?
Maybe once they healed up. But the animals, well, creatures were more interested in fighting each other as much as they were the guards, so. Just a full-on brawl pit. Anyway. Well done, Bree. You may all take a long rest.
Yay! Oh, this has been an eventful night. It's been an eventful day. To be fair, we did a dungeon delve. We got loot. We nearly died. We got back. We nearly died.
Oh, hey, look, my hat is recharged.
Oh god, now she has vermin again. Maniacal laughter ensues.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
In the morning at breakfast,
Yes.
I don't understand what happened during the night. Can someone brief me?
It was a good show.
Phineas is
Don't know what
just be like, well, I went and looked out the window and I saw two bears having a conversation. He's gonna say the exact same thing that said to Faena, and he's just like, I'm not sure if I was sleep deprived because Faena looked out the window and there was nothing.
Anyone else had a weird experience during the night?
No.
I was with you, Lucien.
No, we didn't. We have a. Well, I know we met down in the lobby, but it was. Well, either way,
Yeah.
we're safe. We're rested. We accomplished our side mission. Today we're gonna see Lord Basil. We're gonna see what's up in his cave, and hopefully get well paid, well informed, and continue on our mission.
Praise.
Once again, we've proven that we have an effective team, and that it was truly fate that brought us all together during that long fall at the start of our adventures together. I feel like something stronger than our links to the chains have been forged, and I am proud to call you all my companions.
How many temp HP do we get?
9.
I love it.
Also, we do appreciate the
Yes.
compliment.
Yeah.
That one I actually was just like, that was good, Lucien. That was nice.
Yeah.
Actually.
I'm still impressed you do it every single time you do a legit speech.
I love it. It's
I love it.
I love it.
Sometimes they're cringy, but yeah. It's good.
That's the point.
I'm gonna be like, Zaelste going up to Lucien to say, Lucien, do you remember if Crafty said when he'd be done with my weapon? Weapons.
Didn't he say that it would take him about a day? I think we might be able to go there later in the afternoon.
Yeah, we should probably go to Basil first, right?
Yes.
Are we taking the tomb there, or are we telling him we have it?
I would say we deliver it. That's sort of the deal. And
I thought we had a sarcophagus.
Yeah.
Potato, potato.
Sorry, I'm being pedantic again.
let's
No,
call
it's
it.
fine,
Yep.
Phineas. It's good that you're making sure I say the right things.
I get easily confused.
That's why I need to say the right things more.
Otherwise, we're just left with incomprehension. Thank you.
So, to Basil?
I would assume so. Anyone else wants to lick some frogs in the street?
Is that a saying?
Now it is.
It will be
is
this
now.
town.
Wait. Oh, hold on.
You all died in your sleep. I forgot about that.
No, I just reread this.
Uh-oh.
Jagdek, as you're walking outside, you'll notice a flash of pink over by the river.
Okay.
The frogs that weren't touched are still here.
Yeah, it's. I've reread it and I just realized what it actually says. The monsters disappear after 1 minute after being touched.
The frogs don't.
The toads don't.
Are we stopping Bree at this point? Like, she's running towards one?
Well, I said Jagdek saw it. I never said everyone saw it.
That's true.
Ah.
I'll take a moment to, while we're making our way up to see Basil, I'll take a moment to just talk to a guard to inform them that they may want to keep out on the lookout for anything else that happened last night. But I won't mention anything else to the party. Especially not Bree.
Mean.
No, smart.
Oh, shit. I missed something. One moment. Could you... Sorry, give me just a minute.
Okay.
Hang on a mother ticket.
For the wizards here, also magically inclined people, how long does alarm last?
8
Most
hours.
of the day. Yeah.
Okay, and did it ping again with the monster getting out or someone getting in?
No.
No, I mentioned on your way back that it faded without going off again.
Okay. So maybe it's compelled to stay within, like a guardian that has been tethered to that location. Hopefully. This is me being optimistic.
We can always hope.
One second, Faedrun.
Yeah.
I can have prepared number of spells as my wisdom modifier plus my level. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
So I can have another. I've only got 9, but I can have 10 because my wisdom's plus 4.
Yes.
Oh,
You made a spell without.
I've been down the spell this entire time.
Oh shit! I accidentally just sorted your spell list. I did not mean to do that. Can I turn that? No, I can't turn it off. Okay, that's annoying. Oh no, there we go.
Look,
Put it back.
changed for me.
Oh, maybe it is on local. I've put it back to what it was anyway.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that the ones that have got solid color,
They're always prepared, yeah.
yeah, so they don't count.
Yeah, I know that, but I was counting my prepared ones, and I was like, I've got 9. Wait, how many can I have? 10.
There you go. Right, sorry. Oh, okay. I need to go back a little bit
Oh dear.
Okay.
because of something that I've been told. Snow,
Yes.
as you settle back down to sleep after your first weird dream and the chaos,
Mm-hmm.
you begin to have another strange dream.
Okay.
Just need to check one thing in your backstory. Yes. You remember being back in a cold, harsh mountain in a small village, temporary village, likely nomadic, and then just leaving one day. You don't even remember why. You just walked away. And then an avalanche occurred, crushing the entire village. You can't even remember why you left, though. You just suddenly, as you're walking around doing your day-to-day stuff, decided to walk out of town for no rhyme or reason. Almost like something was pulling you. When
Okay.
you awaken, neither of those two things you questioned are closer to you.
Okay.
Do you pick them back up?
Reluctantly, but yes.
Okay, as you
Didn't get the answers I was looking for.
as you pick them back up, the all memory of that dream it just disappears from your mind immediately.
Okay.
Okay. Right, bringing it back around. Jagdek, you were just warning the guards about being on the lookout.
Yeah, just not additional frogs because I don't want them to go looking and start poking, but just say, that there's potential for more things. I would say, or I would try to infer that there's potential for more things given we didn't know where they came from.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the night crew, they're a bit shaken up. They say that thing with the eye really freaked them out.
Yeah, I can understand that one. But yeah, just keep an eye out, guys. Don't want more to suddenly pop out somewhere and, while someone's going to the market or something.
Yeah. No, we'll keep a close eye out.
As you were.
And you guys are heading over to Basil's, yes?
How far is it from here to Basil's?
Not very. It would probably...
Under 10?
I would say it would, because the scale of this map is completely off, because it was the first one I made like this. I would say it'd probably take a good half hour to get there.
Okay.
Do we need to go get the sarcophagus?
Well, it'd be in your car.
Isn't it?
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's in
have
the cart. I would say yes because we're doing a delivery.
It's true. That's what we were hired to do. So we'd probably have to go grab that first and then make our way
Come
there.
on, Bessie. Go.
The manager, who at this point is getting ready for bed because he's been up all night dealing with whatever that was, will bow to you, Lucien, as you are leaving, and say, "Will you be returning to us this evening?"
That's a good question.
Maybe.
Maybe we still have some business to finish in town. We will be sure to come by and pick up the rest of our stuff, and of course, the rest of it.
Yes, of course. Well, then, I wish you a pleasant day in whatever dealings you have, sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day, you too.
He'll just give you a very tired nod and sort of half walk, half stumble into a side room.
That poor guy seems stressed. I think he needs a vacation.
I let Bandit run around.
Bree,
Yeah?
that guy might need an animal to hug tonight. While he sleeps, to help him relax.
Okay, I'll let Bessie know.
I just point to your head. Give him a rat or something. I mean, if you don't
Oh,
want
I'll give him a bat.
that
might
also
be fun.
works.
Yes, bats are known to be cuddly. As I walk past.
He's been a dick. He deserves it a little bit.
Just gonna let Bandit run wherever he wants to, whether it be, down by the river.
Aye.
Bandit does not activate any of the toads.
Worth a shot.
You're evil.
No, she's diabolical.
Okay.
Sarcophagus acquired. Going to see stupid Basil.
If nothing else is going on along the way, you would indeed arrive at Basil's Manor. Cart in tow this time. Let me activate the map. Let me just load up the map. I don't know why, but the maps are loading really fast tonight, and that bothers me.
This one isn't.
Well, I haven't loaded it for you guys yet.
No, actually, that was pretty good.
Mine's not loading. Oh, now it is.
Potato computer. No, sorry.
Be potato internet more than anything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
Do I see Bree run off immediately into the shadows?
Well, yes.
I'm going.
I'm just
over
gonna
there.
plant the
Going over
giant's arm bone.
Against your plan, as in you're just leaving the arm bone in that little gap there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bree, what are you doing?
Nothing.
That's clearly something. I'm checking.
There is a giant's arm bone.
Do I find a bean of any kind?
No, you find a giant bone.
Okay, you know what? That's not the worst thing that could be there. Alright.
It's not the worst thing she's done in the last 24 hours.
Faena, as you were looking through the window there, you would have seen Basil giving orders to one of his golems.
Open the door.
I mean, I'm assuming Lucien's knocking.
Lucien is waiting for everyone to be there, then say, okay, guys. So, as we briefed each other yesterday, before entering, we clean our feet on the carpet dedicated for that, and we try to salute politely and say hi. Okay?
Open.
Brian,
I will
behave
do the
myself.
Everyone is ready?
Phineas will do the thing.
Okay.
Knock, knock, knock. Hello.
Okay. The door has been opened. Not by me. The doors will open almost immediately as these two golems are standing on the other side. And they will step back. And aside. And Basil will look over. Ah, you've returned. Were you successful?
Yes.
Wait,
course.
you were?
Yes.
Of course.
You'll forgive me if can I receive the evidence? I find it hard to believe
Can
that.
we take a chunk of the adamantine
No.
out of the...
No, we're not showing him that. We're just gonna bring in the. We keep that.
Oh, we keep the bag a secret.
Are you using a spell slot or are you just carrying it in?
It's still in the cart outside, I would say, but we can carry it inside.
Oh,
Or we
yeah, I'll
can
carry it
ask
with
them
Lucien.
to lend us the ends of a few golems.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yes, of course. You two. He'll point to the two standing either side of you guys and just gesture for them to get to work. They will start walking towards your cart. Oh, any of you going with them?
Maybe Bree, so that they don't battle the animals.
Go with.
Okay, and Bree and Bree will return presently carrying a sarcophagus.
I wipe my feet and then come in.
Yeah, I wiped my feet before going in.
I did not.
Hey, like half the party did it. That's better than none.
That is true, but it's peer pressure. I'm hoping for peer pressure.
And don't forget, I trampled all over in the mud in the corner and came back.
Bring it in. Place it down here in front of me.
Bonk.
Yes. He'll run his hands over it. I am genuinely surprised. I will be honest, I didn't expect you to manage to get in there, especially not so soon.
Well, we did not exaggerate our accreditations. I hope you did not exaggerate your ability to pay.
No, of course not. 20,000 gold, I believe we agreed.
Was it?
Frost is brain dead.
Yeah, the players don't remember, but the
Let me
characters
check my
will.
notes. I might have written it down.
I hope some of you have.
So I feel like that's a lie.
I think it was 25,000 for the armor itself. This is a lot more.
Fuck, I only got the down payment he gave us.
Which
What was the down payment?
5,000.
Maybe it was 20. Can I insight him? Or anyone else insight him?
If you wish to.
DM, please don't punish us because we're stupid humans.
This is why we take notes, Frosth.
Yeah, I mean, our characters literally 2 days ago, so...
Ah.
Anyone else?
It's...
No! Was it insight?
Mr.
Oh,
Depp, how did you do so badly?
Okay.
Bree, you would remember that he did indeed offer 25,000 in total. Originally for your breastplate, but that payment was going to be the same one that he offered here. He gave you 5,000 already, so...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am not punishing you for being an idiot.
Thank you.
I does that
This
anyway.
time.
Oh, this time, okay. So I should...
Notes.
Take notes, motherfucker.
I was also bad. I didn't write the total you offered. I just found the down payment.
Okay. And also we were interested in visiting your facilities. You did mention that you would let us.
Yes,
give us a tour.
of course. And that offer is still very much on the table. However, would you mind if you were to come back and do that tomorrow? That would give me time to get to work on this adamantite, and I might even be able to show you my masterpiece, if you can wait.
That would be... I look at the rest of the party. Is anyone gesturing no to me?
Me.
We were hoping to leave town rather quickly, if it's no embarrassment for you to just show us.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
My lord, Basil.
Yes.
I've recently come across this town has inspired me a lot. I would love to see the design process that goes into making some of these golems. I don't necessarily need to see the end project right now. I'm just very interested to see your workspace of how things like this is made.
You always were obsessed with those mechanical thingies.
Indeed.
It's
this
a good
town has piqued my interest quite a lot, especially seeing how these golems are well made.
Give me... Are you lying, or are you being honest?
It's a bit of both, realistically.
Yeah. May I assist?
Exaggerating is probably a better
If you
word.
wish to make a deception check, you may.
I'm kind of wanting to just inspect the area now because he seems to be hesitant to show it off, like he's hiding something.
It's more
It's also curiosity too, so it's okay.
May I assist by adding in an unlying way that he has really been fascinated by all of this. It would be a great, satisfaction to him and to us to visit your workspace. And before we have to leave town, we're on a time schedule.
All right, Lucien persuasion, Zaelste deception.
Also, we already got 5,000 gold from him?
Yeah.
Where did that go?
Fuck.
But
No.
Bree, I think, had it. No, it was not Bree. Someone had it.
Me, it's Lucien.
Okay.
I have at least I have 5,000 gold on me.
No,
No,
But
that's
I
good.
think I took it back then.
that's fine.
Basil will start stroking his beard and just be like, in that case, let us compromise. Come back this evening. That'll give me time to do some work, get some of the space tidied up, you know what it's like, and prepare things properly.
Okay. Does he seem to be honest about, like, I expect, like, someone wants to just clean up before giving a tour of his house? Is that the type of thing he's alluding to? Is he honest?
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
As I was trying to lie to him, can I get in on that as well? Just because I'm doubting him.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck me.
We've rolled so many bad
Fuck.
rolls today. Passive insight from our lovely Jagdek?
Passive insight.
No.
Can I do one still?
You can do an insight check. I'll allow one more. Okay, give me 1 second. Overall, he's definitely not lying about anything. He does want time to get stuff ready down there. As always, Jagdek with this guy, there's probably, you get the sense there's a little something he's not telling you, but he seems on the up and up.
The thing that really annoys me about D&D is, like, the grey area that DMs just sprinkle in there. It's like,
Well-
It's the
No.
law.
If
Them's
that's
the
the best we can hope for, I guess we'll see you this evening. I've got some errands to run in town as well, so. Again, after speaking with some of the goblins here, it's made me think about a lot of things.
Of course,
Yeah,
of course. I
instead of
always
getting-
welcome an enthusiast.
You went straight to that crafty guy, didn't you?
Yes, the engineering district piqued my curiosity to massive levels.
Yes, come
Um,
this evening. Early evening will do. Say just after dinner or something.
Okay. Well, see you then.
But who am I giving this to? And he'll hold a massive sack of gold up.
I would assume that
I point at Gert. Sorry. No.
yeah, we do have apparently we have a new transportation device. We
I just hold open bag. Pump it in there.
A bag of holding.
I presume you know what it is.
Yes, very useful things. Every traveling group should have one. And he'll just drop the heavy sack in. I need to check how much that weighs.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
it's
I'm gonna use your sheet as the guinea
it's
pig.
1
Yeah.
pound per 50 coins, I think.
Okay, so you're.
It's 2K.
Oh my god! I just put it onto your sheet, Snow, and look what happened to your carry capacity.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked.
So it works out as
400 pounds.
exactly 400 pounds. So that's going to be nearly the entire
How
bag of
I just
holding.
casually pick that up
Axel.
and just drop it in the thing?
We
Yeah,
can
it's
work
like-
it out later.
Yeah, you've
dragging it?
overfilled the bag of holding already.
Yep.
We can divvy it up a bit,
Yeah.
a little bit.
I'll happily take some money.
Yeah.
The rope back.
I mean, if we were to give each of us 1,000 gold, and then
I
the
would
rest
die.
go in there, would that work?
Faena! I
would
will die.
Oh
I
wait,
probably
my
would
carry
too.
capacity is almost full as well.
Yeah.
Shit. To the cart, I
We'll
guess.
figure it out. We'll figure it out.
You have the cart there, so I'd allow it.
I need to sell some shit.
How
You
do
know,
I
it
see
doesn't
how
actually
much
halve
I'm
mine.
over weight limit?
That's
the
what I
bag.
don't like about the bags. For some reason, they don't tell us how much they actually are at. I don't understand why either. There should just be a number down there. I should see if there's a mod that does it.
Well,
You took 5,000 down?
Yeah, I'm
Calculating.
working out how much. Okay, I need. We need to split up 4,000 gold.
Give me 400 platinum, I'll be happy with that.
He
Go to the
gave
bank.
gold.
he gave us gold.
Go bank.
That's
DM,
a
is
later
there a
ass
bank
problem.
here?
If you want a bank, you're probably gonna have to go to somewhere else.
Yeah.
We might be able to go to that fancy hotel and swap out some of it, but not a lot of it.
Just go
I-
there, swinging thousands of gold around.
I can
We have too
carry
much money.
1,000 myself. No, you don't. Trust me. It's cheap
I
change.
can carry 1,000, and then I'm.
Okay, then we still have 2,000 to divvy up.
I can carry it.
How many coins was it per pound?
One
It's 50 coins per pound.
I can carry 400.
I can carry. Hang on.
I'm already maxed out.
Bree can carry a lot.
I can carry a lot.
Can you carry 2,000 coins?
Hold on. I can carry over 4,000. I can carry over 5,000. I can carry over 6,000.
Okay.
If you do 2,000, we're done.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
yeah.
Then we have everything.
There we go.
Okay.
So later this evening, you said. Early evening.
Yes,
Yep.
just around sunset.
Sounds like a plan. We will see you then.
Okay. I need.
Thank you for the hospitality. And I look at Lucien.
Thank you for the money.
Thank you for your business and for your hospitality. Have a nice day. See you tonight.
I did wipe my feet as well. Just
I'll wipe my feet on the carpet on my way out.
Bree!
You're a menace.
Basil is taking no notice because all he cares about is this adamantite. Ah, I forgot to ask. Was there any more adamantite down there?
no. That's all we found, unfortunately.
Oh.
Those monsters. Did you want
There
that?
was a lot of real bad stuff in there. You probably don't want to go down there.
Oh, perhaps you can tell me about it later. I'd be most interested.
Indeed. Maybe later.
Bree kind of grabs onto her hat and just walks out. No one's taking it from her.
Basil's just gonna stroke his beard again. Is that a new hat? I don't remember her having it. It doesn't matter. Not important.
We found one in the town. She got attached to it. Just like the breastplate, if you remember.
Yes. You seem to have a thing for hats, does this group of people?
They're real
Never ever.
good.
I need to find a hat.
Hats are very important.
I mean, Bree has 2 hats, so...
I do.
Yeah.
I don't wear one of them though.
You don't want a rat accidentally sitting on your head.
Exactly.
Okay. So let's retrieve the gunblade and then we can finish, if that's okay with everyone?
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh wow, is that the time?
Yep.
Yeah, it's
This campaign always runs late, and to be honest, I'm here for it.
It's just the pure chaos.
I wonder why.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, it's great because it means you guys take longer to get to the stuff I've prepped. It means I need to prep less on a per session basis. It's great.
we would have been probably at the point where we're coming back if a certain incident hadn't happened during the night.
So you guys will head over to the workshop,
Yeah.
and you will see Crafty hard at work. Oh, I need to set this back to daytime.
Bree's back in the pipe.
She just immediately goes to the pipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a safe place in here.
As you went in, there's a lot of artificers gathered around. all working away, some running off, some running back and forwards. It's a complete and utter hive of chaos, but organized chaos.
I don't want to interrupt. I'm just kind of like standing.
Can I investigate
like
and see if there's
observing.
anything cool that they're making?
Sure.
Because I wasn't here last time. No, that's insight. Not insight, investigation. No.
They're making something really cool on the table over there. Looks to be a sword and a gun stuck together.
Stabby, stabby, bang, bang.
But yeah, Lucien and Zaelste, give me insight checks. Can only be those two, I'm afraid.
What checks inside?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Zaelste, could you roll above a 10?
No, not. I did earlier.
Not today.
Oh, this is also the
Oh.
old sheets again. I need to fix that.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to fix that right now. Because it's annoying me.
I rolled well while I was in the tomb.
Yeah, we're just tired.
Yeah, but we're not there anymore, so that's no help for us.
Yeah.
We cannot always be on our A game.
As you walk in, you see, strangely enough, yourselves. Before you pull out guns and just gun yourselves down to get rid of these doppelgangers. There we go.
How dare!
I'm looking at
Bang,
Bree.
bang,
Bree,
I
did you,
shot me
did
down.
you plant another
bang,
bean?
bang.
I swear to God.
I don't know what you're on about.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah, with that
Never.
fixed. Jagdek, because you're Jagdek, you would notice that no one in here seems to have slept. They have been
Have you guys
working.
been up all night?
I'll let you wait. Is it morning?
It's midday.
Does it look light outside?
He'll look up at the windows. Huh.
Yeah, it's morning. So you guys haven't slept.
I guess not.
Wow, when you guys get going, you really get going, don't you?
As he will start. He will stop, finally, lift up whatever it is he's got, and just dunk it into a. I forget what they call those buckets of water that they keep. The cooling.
Quenching barrel.
Yeah, quenching barrel, that's it.
Nerd.
I'm sorry,
And
I
as-
love blacksmithing. Leave me alone.
As the steam will fade, he will hold up the weapon. Let's see. Can I view item outlet?
Oh man,
Perfect.
we're getting a picture and everything.
Oh.
It's a bit dithered, but
Well,
and
that's
this is what he
awesome.
will hold up.
It's more for
Can I have
rifle
one?
than a gun, but it's cool.
Guys?
The gunblade.
It's a bayonet.
Oh no, don't say a bayonet. Don't give Zaelste the bayonet. Don't do it. He'll start wearing gas masks and yelling for the Emperor and such.
No, I'd never say that.
He'll turn it this way and that, and then he will look at you. What the fuck?
Why did
Has a music
through
box.
the mic?
I do not know what the hell just happened, but suddenly I was deafened. I had to have technical difficulties at some point tonight. At least it was just that.
It's inevitable.
Oh, we lost the stream as well. One sec.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ah, Bluey!
I think we got it back. We got it back.
We were so close. We were almost at the end and nothing went wrong.
Hey, if that's all that goes wrong, I'll take it.
Fair.
But yeah, he will turn it this way and that, and then hand it over to Zaelste.
I will, I'll grab it and see how it feels. Like,
It is
sort of thing.
heavier than you're used to because it is not a light weapon.
Yeah.
I will put it onto your sheet.
Okay.
You'll
This is
see.
exci- This is
uh,
excited Shalin noises rather than Zaelste.
I've already set it to you, Jack. You'll see there's two. One is for ranged
Yeah,
attacks,
yeah.
one is for melee.
I'll just do that so people can see the thing.
Oh.
Literally the same as my scimitar.
It's slightly better than your scimitar, actually.
Yes, I should also probably not have the scimitar.
No, those are gone. I will delete those.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to set that this is attunement.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
I know that the ones in what the fuck's wrong with me? In Final Fantasy 14 wouldn't be able to be attuned to for obvious reasons, but
How much can I have attuned?
3.
Three.
You're
Three
attuned.
things. Okay, I'm at a limit
Yeah.
then.
So yeah, effectively it's the same weapon as you had, except it's got a +1 modifier to it.
Yeah.
And its weapon property is effectively when you make a melee or ranged attack with this weapon, you may then use the other form of attack as an extra attack.
Yeah, I see that. Nice.
So you can shoot first and then slash, or slash first and then stab. Shoot, even.
First and stab questions later.
Is it slash or stab?
It's slash. Because it was a scimitar that was used as the base weapon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Does Bree find any goodies?
Uh,
No one's looking.
Oh, you're breaking up.
When a bit body
Oh,
back.
dear. Am I better now?
a little bit.
Do I
Bree
find
is
any
looking
goodies?
for stuffs.
Yes.
She's rummaging for goodies.
Yeah,
There's
no one can see me.
there's a lot of really weird engineering stuff in here. There's gauges, there's things made up of gears that when you turn the gears, the whole thing clicks and some bits move around. There's pistons. It's mostly stuff related to the trains, as it happens. Mechanisms that make them work.
I put a bit in my pocket.
I have no idea what you just said, unfortunately.
She pocketed
Yeah, that one broke
something.
up.
She pocketed something.
I don't know if
Apparently.
it was a specific thing, but I heard the word pocket. And we all know Bree, so.
Didn't she say poke something?
So you're just taking like bits of gears, little mechanisms, and stuffing them in your pockets. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like swinging it, obviously trying to get used to it and like holding it out and like aiming it.
It is.
Just feel like
It's something you're gonna have to get a bit used to because it is different to what you've been using up to this point. But you reckon you get used to it. But yeah, it's not a light weapon. It's specifically
Okay.
not a light weapon because if it was a light weapon, you could wield something in your offhand, and I'm not having that.
that's fine. That was going to be a question for later, but that's fine.
But yeah, it's a bit too heavy to wield something else with it, unless you have the
cool.
dual wielder feat.
Which I do not. So
Renaissance
There we go.
bullet? What the hell?
I don't know how much bullets are. I
Oh,
had to add something.
okay, Bree. I don't know if you realize what you've just done, but okay.
Oh God!
Good boy head?
I'll look.
Oh.
At,
Oh,
I'll,
shit, the good boy head.
yeah, I'll turn to like the engineers and crafty in particular and just be like, "This takes some getting used to, but it feels good. Thank you."
What the?
I'm good.
This dwarf is just going to look at this. What the? Oh, this is. Hey, boys, over here. Zaelste
There we
are
go.
no longer paying any attention to you.
I'm okay with that.
They are all.
So I guess.
They are working
I'm
on the good boy heads.
Uh-oh.
Where did this come from? Did one of you guys build it in your sleep? No, but this is. How does this even work? I don't see anywhere for steam. It's like. What do these little metal things do? These. Like string. Wires.
This is
I'm gonna rummage here now.
this is an issue.
That's fine.
I'm too.
No,
I'm
we
too
don't like
busy.
technology.
I'm gonna give Zaelste 10 bullets. Here, get some practice in.
Yeah, just add 10 bullets to the ones you've already got, Zaelste.
Yeah. I'll be like, I can't. There's not really any place to practice, Faena.
I'm
but
sure they
thank
won't notice some loud bangs in this place.
Indeed, as you say that, there's some loud bangs outside, but not of the gun variety.
you. I'll. They're probably not going to hear me, but I'll just be like, I'll shout to Crafty's like, you got any place to like test for like a firing range for this?
Just go over to the river and shoot into the water or something.
Alright.
Shoot any purple
You're
coats,
gonna be going fishing then.
Bree, on that table are mostly small tools like pliers, a hammer, and diagrams.
I'm gonna take the pliers and hammer.
Okay. Can someone make a list of everything that Bree is taking so that I can add it to a sheet later?
I'll do it.
That's her own damn job.
Yeah, Bree
I
should
mean,
take
I like
note.
loot, but this is getting out of hand.
Bree needs to remember what she picks up.
I mean,
That's
it's
funny.
getting a sleight of hand.
I mean, Bree has just given the engineers the Holy Grail.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, she's giving them the entire industrial revolution in one go.
Hey, I'm taking, but I'm also being good. You know, like I'm
Not from the
Neutral
Inquisition standpoint.
It's all chaotic.
But
Okay.
yeah, I'd be heading out towards like.
It's fine. They'll destroy themselves with this technology.
Yeah.
It all works out in the end.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free to. Yeah, you can test the gun to your heart's content over by the river.
Mhm.
I don't know what the rest of you are doing during this time, but if no one's got anything in particular they're wanting to do, we can head back to Basil's Manor as the sun begins to set.
Took off a couple bullets. 'cause
While
I
all this
fired
has
a
been
couple.
going on, Phineas has just been sat on one of the the pipes or something, just happily swinging his legs, just like doo-doo-doo. He's in his own little world.
He's in
I
a
thought
good mood.
Phineas would like this place because it's engineering stuff.
Oh yeah, he's been looking at stuff, but he's also just in a good mood.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
as you guys are heading back towards Basil's Manor, you will hear yelling at one point as a giant monster appears next to the river, but it disappears pretty quick.
I hope it's nowhere near where I'm firing a few bullets and rounds off. 'cause I
No,
can-
separate.
I-
There's two rivers. The river
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
in is
okay.
the one right next to the.
Albert.
Cool.
Yeah, let's go back to Basil's.
Okay.
Yeah.
I keep going to say yeah, let's go see Mr. Brush, but I don't
Yeah.
think
Boom,
half the
boom.
people in this call would get that reference.
I think only two of them wouldn't, so.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Most of us are British.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Mash. Wait, is it?
For
No,
now.
that's Bodger and Badger.
That's
That,
Bodger and
yeah,
Badger.
that was Bodger and Badger. Yeah.
Around sunset, so that'll be here. Okay. I feel like it's really getting any darker. Let me try that again.
Ooh.
The random bone in the corner. I love it.
There we go. And soon enough, you would arrive at the manor again.
On the way, I want to question: do we think about how golems work? Do you think we're meat golems or bone golems?
What?
Existential crisis moment.
Aren't we bones in a meat sack? So
Yeah. We're bone columns.
What?
You didn't know, Frost? You yourself are the golem.
No, it's Lucien reacting.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, we're just talking about this sort of thing, having a deep philosophical discussion about how meat golems work.
we're just having this as we're going to the manor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
And regularly you're the what?
I dreamt
Who,
of a golem.
when,
No,
where,
no.
and why?
Don't forget to wipe your meat feet on the carpet.
Okay.
The rug, not the carpet. Look, we've been. As Bree's frantically knocking on the door, I'm guessing.
Yep.
I'm just gonna do
Bum, 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 bum,
this.
bum, bum,
There we
bum.
go.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
1 second. There we go.
Ah, that's what it feels like to be a human.
Ha 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 ha! Funny.
Okay.
Just you now.
Wow. You need to
Okay.
nerve there.
Bree, are you knocking at the door?
Yes, frantically.
Okay.
Ding
the
dong.
moment you don't need to go, Valley. The moment you hit it, the door just slowly creaks open.
Oh no!
Rubbing my
Bree.
feet. It opened!
But
What an unfortunate turn on event.
but it didn't open the normal way with the golem. We should be careful.
It appears to be deserted.
Uh-oh.
We should be careful.
Would
Lord
this be a
Basil?
good point to call it for today?
Lady
Yeah, I
Bree,
think that's
let's
what
take
we're
Yes,
Well,
this is where
yeah,
we're
like-
calling it. As you enter the
Okay.
manor, now completely empty, seemingly.
I mean, it's
Um,
tidier.
You will now need to decide what you're going to do next. Are you going to investigate the manor? Are you going to go to the basement? Are you going... Where are you going to go? Let me know for
Oh,
next
we would
session.
head straight down.
Next session, yeah.
Here's a suggestion: we blow it up.
Wouldn't be the first manor we've exploded.
Just kidding. But yeah, I think we need to go find this place of work. I forgot the name. Workshop. Wow, me
Yes,
French.
his workshop, which is in the basement.
Yeah, so we're going in the basement, I assume.
We should
First
have
have
a
to
look.
find it.
We'll work it out next time.
Yes.
Before we start
Now then.
thinking too hard.
Anyway, thank you all for playing.
Thank
It
you.
was
Yes.
great.
You're welcome. I'm happy
Thank
to
you.
provide you the privilege of my presence.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you for putting up with our chaos.
Yeah,
You're
basically.
the one saying thank you when it's Bree.
We're a group. It's our collective chaos.
Thank
Yeah,
you for letting
that's
me
fair.
do all the chaos.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
I was very low on the chaos today.
In fact,
I more than made up for it.
I was being proud of myself.
you were very well behaved. I will say that. You did very well. And at one point, you hallucinated a lot of weird creatures outside.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, it could have been much worse.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pyramid showing up in the middle of town. That could have been real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you know, it's fine.
Okay. Anyway, to those watching, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed
Thank
the
you.
session.
Yeah.
It was an event.
Chaos and I love it. Do, 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 do.
Next session will be a perfectly relaxed session as they go explore the basement.
Oh, yeah, it's just a normal manor.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Zaelste won't be lucky he went to get his new weapon
Yep.
at all.
Nothing goes wrong inside of the buildings.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing that Basil was like, come back in the early evening where I'll show you around then.
Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
Everything is awesome.
When
Thanks,
you live in a dream.
Okay. Right. With that,
Oh.
good night to the street.
No.
Bye.
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 Bye bye.